Welcome to a very creepy and very spooky edition of the My Thoughts, My Faults podcast.
Happy Halloween!
Ryan, do your Vincent Price impression. The funk of 40,000 years.
He's the purge. Who are you?
Yeah, what are you? You look like Beef and Vendetta. And lift your mic up, boy. That thing hanging. His mic got erectile dysfunction.
I thought you was.
Sorry. No, I am.
All right. You gotta take that shit off.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm glad it's coming off
hang
early.
That bitch around your neck.
Yeah, it's a rough.
Why you didn't keep it on the side like we had it on the side?
I might do that again. I might put it back on the side, but that was crazy up in there, boy. I honestly didn't know what was going on for the entire start of the pod.
Imagine that to be your costume for a full night.
Oh no, that's crazy. Nah, most niggas that wear those masks just definitely side face that bitch and just rock out.
There's a lot to be under it. We ain't kids no more.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Just do
kids
shit
just suffer. Just be suffering.
Because we wanted to.
Like a bad bitch just suffer.
We knew.
Yeah.
Bad bitch be suffering.
Shoes, man, I can't imagine.
We knew.
Toenails.
Nah, maxi dresses outside, cold as hell, in line. You know how it go down.
Man, crazy ass weekend we had for the Halloween. What you guys do?
I filmed a lot of Halloween parties. I could actually go into depth about that.
Do it.
Let's talk about Halloween 2023. So, as y'all know, I film a lot of events for different promoters, and
Including porn.
Yeah, as well. So I filmed I filmed 3 parties. They was all at promontory this weekend, and yeah. So let's just talk about the most popular costumes in 2023. All right.
The UPS whore is making a full. I like that.
I actually didn't see a lot of UPS whores.
You didn't? I saw a bunch of UPS whores.
So the Playboy Bunny has been replaced with the Sexy Ninja. The Sexy Ninja is probably the most I don't want to say whored out. The most I want to be a little slut costume for Halloween.
I've seen a lot because there's one I always say I'll do and I never do it, but Poison Ivy. I seen
there's a lot of Poison Ivy.
I seen so many this
That's
weekend.
a hard costume.
It takes a lot of commitment, and I think
with the makeup and stuff.
It's sexy, so girls do it, but it also it's like the committed girls do it. It don't be the ones that just be.
It be the girls that already have red wigs.
Exactly.
And shit like that.
And they planned for Halloween 6 months ago.
The Ninja Girl costume is literally just get the costume and that's it. You don't got to do shit else.
What else did I see? I seen a lot of creative ones. So
Playboy Bunny is still sexy. It's still popular. They never go out of style.
I seen a Cruella de Vil. I seen what you call it? I don't know who she is, but. Who was Megan Thee Stallion? She was really pretty, but I don't know who she was.
I don't know who she was. She was a dude, wasn't she?
No, she had like a flower thing. She liked a flower. She might have just been a flower. I don't know. It was really.
She might have been a Venus flytrap.
I don't know. I seen Little Shop of Horror though. I seen a Little Shop of Horror monster. Somebody did that one. Shrek. Seen Shrek.
Wow, I haven't seen no Shrek.
Shrek and Fiona. Shrek and Fiona.
I ain't see that.
Were they two big people?
I seen Fiona. Yeah, Fiona was kind of big. It was some cool ones though. You know.
Velma. I didn't see too many Velmas this year.
I seen a lot of Velmas. Velma is actually very popular still.
I was Velma last year.
I saw a lot of Daphnes this year.
You know what's popular? The Looney Tunes outfits, like the little Toon Squad things.
Oh,
So
really?
you talking about from like Lola Bunny?
Yeah, from Space Jam.
Yeah.
It's a lot of little Toon Squad outfits. I did see that a lot. Guys will wear like
too many fairies, but I know that's a popular one.
I didn't see that, but they did have they had some gay parties, and I'm sure it was a lot of
fairies in there.
a lot of fairy costumes.
Shame on him.
They're gonna come for us.
No disrespect.
But what else I was going to say? I didn't see too many. The guys didn't go too crazy this year.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, you know, I seen a guy dress up as Ice Spice.
I saw Drake do that. Was it Drake Ice Spice?
That was not Drake.
That wasn't him?
You're falling victim to the people that talk shit about him.
Yeah.
That was some fat nigga.
Yeah, I was like, Drake could gain some weight, didn't he?
You know what I thought was weird about the situation? I thought I would see a lot more Sexy Reds, and I did.
I did. I saw a bunch of sexy.
I didn't see a lot of sexy.
I seen, what's her name? What's the girl? Fashion Nova girl. She ain't even Fashion Nova.
Krishan?
No, the one she reposted. Heather Saunders.
Heather Saunders. I'm not familiar
Not
with Heather
hip.
Saunders. Yeah.
Sounds hot though. It's a hot name.
Yeah, she's really pretty, and she did a good
sexy
job.
name.
Yeah, the whole red outfit, the big sexy chain.
Sexy.
Was red.
The stack money stack.
Stack of money. She was like, and the last thing, stack of money.
You look like the Weeknd character in the Idol.
I do.
You look like him, like that nigga was just extra, just over the top and extra.
Over the top.
Carte blanche.
Yeah. That guy, the Weeknd might have pissed me off with that character.
Yeah, he pissed everybody off pretty much.
I love him. I
love him,
but I didn't give it a proper shot.
But yeah, actually, Halloween was lit though. It was it was a very good turnout at each party, and it wasn't no BS in none of the parties, so that was always a good vibe. But did y'all hear about that situation that happened? The 15 people got shot.
I did hear about
the Halloween
that.
Party.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to be spreading any rumors. I heard that was Skinbone party.
Who was that?
Who was Skinbone? You know Skinbone?
The comedian.
Oh,
the you can this that.
Yeah. I seen a post. Maybe he was making a joke, but he posted like, "Damn, I can't have nobody at my party." Maybe he was trolling.
I don't know. He low key a hood rat, so I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if he would have got back up here that quick. He would have called me, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind.
Oh, but yeah. Did anybody die?
2 people did, I think.
2 people died.
Jesus.
If we talking about the same shooting,
Yeah.
did they catch the shooter?
I thought it was 2 active. I thought it was 2 people critically injured and then 15 people wounded or something like that.
Critically injured could lead to death.
2 people dead and 15.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what I thought.
15 people.
Yeah,
that's
it was
a mass,
2. It was a 14-year-old and a 22-year-old.
That's a mass shooting.
Yeah.
Why
Damn.
is a 14-year-old and 22-year-old at the same
Event?
Because of that
Halloween party? That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that is crazy.
Unless it was like a family party, maybe it was. Well, prayers
Rest
up
in
to them.
peace, right? Prayers up to everybody.
As always.
Prayers up to the family victims of the main shooting. That was crazy.
I was about to say, I don't know if we want to segue to the more costumes or more shootings, because the main shooting was...
Yeah, let's just get over the main show so we don't have nothing else bad to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so...
Yeah, no, the response, they didn't have enough, like, police, right? Then they didn't respond in a timely manner.
Well, they don't see shit. I mean, they're not used to shit like that going down, but I guess you're supposed to still be ready for that. Like, I get it. It's probably no violence there. I can't see it. I can't see it.
Yeah, that's what they said. The mayor said that this type of thing should never happen in a town like Lightsville or whatever.
Yeah, I figure you get killed by a bear before you get active shooter.
And everybody was like, "Well, bitch, it ain't supposed to happen nowhere."
Right.
How
What
about
type
that?
of shit is that?
It ain't supposed to happen in your town, our town,
right?
Like what?
Any town.
Okay.
Mass shooting is not okay.
It was very white of you to say mayor of Maine.
I mean,
Yes.
mayor of Lightville.
We might be taking it. I mean, we might be taking that a certain way because of where we come from, or no.
Man,
that shouldn't happen anywhere.
We're
crazy.
desensitized.
It's not
to
like
mass
it's not like it
shootings.
was a shark attack. Like this shouldn't happen here. You talk about an active shooter that can happen anywhere.
It can happen anywhere, and it shouldn't. And that's like
Anywhere is
that's
crazy white people with guns.
Okay, that shit is not okay.
Okay,
no matter where it's at.
Okay, so they did catch the guy now, right?
No, he ain't catch him. He killed himself.
Oh, he did kill himself. I
So he
forgot.
won in his eyes.
Yeah,
I hate shit like that.
I hate that shit.
The fact that he got
got
away
away with it
is
and
crazy.
then killed himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is fucked up.
Because he
That's
killed like 18 people, bro, at a bowling alley. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
insane.
and was it over his girlfriend or something? Was it over-
Probably. He looked like he got cheated on, and he came in there like, this is where she hangs out.
Yeah.
I wonder if he even
It
got
was a
hurt. Did he
bowling
get
alley?
hurt?
I don't think so. It was a bowling alley and somewhere else, right?
So everybody else got to pay for something that she did. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to respond to some of these stories sometimes. It's like 18 people, bro. It's like
a lot of people, bro.
And then it could have been like I be thinking like that shit could have been me.
It
Like,
can be. It can very much be
grocery
us.
stores,
I went
all
to
type
go-
of mass shooters.
Luckily
yeah.
for us, we live in Chicago.
I
and
went-
if we're going to be mass shot, it's going to be some shit
On
where
the
we in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
I went to go see the Leo movie, and I thought to myself, like, damn, motherfucker could just pop up in a movie theater. Remember that situation that happened? That always come to my mind when I go to the movies now. Because, like, you would just be sitting there watching the fucking film, and
you wouldn't know what was going to
I
happen.
thought about
ain't
it.
no metal detectors.
They don't check shit
They
at
don't
the
check
movie
nothing.
theaters. When I went in there, bro, I'm like, I think I could have just came in here with whatever.
A
and-
grenade.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you ever want to kill a nigga, catch his ass at the movies.
And people get way too comfortable at the movie theaters. It's like you're not even expecting no danger, nigga.
Nigga, the AMC I go to, they got the full flat recliner. So niggas is coming in with blankets and just get real close. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a bed.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
can sit shit up in there, like. So I thought about that.
Catch
And I
niggas
was like,
sleep, literally lacking.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No, man. Rest in peace to those to those families.
Yeah,
I mean,
rest
those
in peace
victims
to
and
the
the families.
victims
Those
of
to the families.
main shooting, main mass shooting.
Rest in peace, my nigga Matthew Perry, man.
Oh, for Friends.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all talk about this because I literally never watch Friends.
I never watched Friends either.
But everybody
But I know
knows
who Matthew
he
Perry
is.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't.
You don't.
I'm gonna reserve. I'm gonna reserve what I got. I'm just saying. I'm gonna let y'all
You don't
handle
know
that
who he is
one.
at all. Like,
He's just a white guy. Like I found out
who.
who Matthew Perry was probably because of Family Guy. I think they had a Matthew Perry episode of Family Guy.
Okay.
No, I know he is because of every clip of Friends he's in. That's the only reason. But I don't watch Friends.
Yeah, never watched Friends. Never been a Friends
I caught
guy.
a couple episodes later.
Never watched Friends.
On Nick at Night. You know.
Y'all don't give a fuck about Matthew Perry. Like, I just gotta be real. Motherfuckers just be saying shit like
not even
jumping
that.
on the
It's
bandwagon.
still crazy though. I'm like,
It is
damn, my
crazy.
nigga Matthew Perry dead.
That's not your nigga.
Now that's a stretch.
My nigga Matty P.
That's a stretch.
That's my dog.
But listen though, it was crazy because of the way he died. We remember we was on here talking about Obama's
That's
show.
really what it is.
That's really what it is.
Yeah.
He died in a hot tub. That was the first thing they said.
I
We
did
like,
see that.
I'm like,
Nigga,
nobody dies in the jacuzzi. Foul play. Press the foul play
Nobody
button.
dies in a jacuzzi.
Then they talk about, have you seen the jacuzzi? And I see that bitch. I'm like, damn, that's a fucking
That shit
infinity
look-
pool.
It
That
looked
ain't
like
no
a
damn-
pool. It looked like a pool. It looked like
Right.
a 4x4 big ass pool.
So like he could have easily overdosed and just passed out in the pool, and then
Yeah, but I think they
it said cardiac arrest, right?
yeah, cardiac arrest.
So that sounds like cocaine.
A heart attack.
Yeah.
Why you always be so
Why
damn
do it need to be
insensitive when it comes
drugs?
in here? You just want to always call that shit out
It
every
was
time,
drugs.
bro. It was like he always do that shit.
I'm just being honest, bro.
That's insensitive, bro. You don't have to address
That's
that.
just like when motherfuckers saying pass away. The nigga didn't pass away. He was murdered. What you talking about?
Your phone just lit up.
And Matthew Perry is dead.
Yeah.
And I'm insensitive about it.
No, that's what I was
Yeah.
saying. You need to be more sensitive about the way
People pass.
you talk about people's death on air.
Talking about that, he
I
did
just don't
drugs.
like people being lied to. I don't like lying to the
You're
community.
always being lied
That's
to.
not your information to divulge.
he
bro.
drowned in a
Like,
jacuzzi. No, he didn't.
He had
you don't
cardiac
really-
arrest.
Okay, it would be. I don't even think.
Okay,
it would
that's
be,
better. He had a heart attack in his jacuzzi.
even if you knew what happened, I don't think it would be okay for you to just talk about it like
To
that.
divulge that information.
Exactly.
And
Why
ain't your
not?
place.
Like, people ain't stupid. If they know what might have happened in there, you don't got to clear it up for them.
Okay, all right. Well, when you put it like that, when you're right, you're right. Shit.
You know? All right.
Yeah. But yeah, the damn man's jacuzzi is bigger than
It's
this
infinity
entire
pool,
area.
right?
It's
So like,
bigger
yeah,
than this-
I get it.
It's bigger than damn everybody's
That
damn
Friends
living
money
room.
lasted, huh? Because he had.
Nigga, what?
And
to
it
me-
looked like in the background he had another one. Unless that was the pool, it looked like he had
A
two
cliff.
cliff.
Yeah, and you know.
Two
To-
jacuzzis.
I just didn't know what Matthew Perry did after Friends, so I was just trying to see if that shit lasted like that.
Yeah, you don't have to do nothing when you.
That shit's still on the air. I mean, it ain't airing, but
right?
this did come on every day.
Y'all think them checks that big from syndication?
I'm sure it's
I
big
don't
enough
know.
to
Isn't that
feed
partly? Isn't that partly what the actor strike was about? Like,
'Cause-
I don't think so.
But that's like a Seinfeld like level of show. Like Jerry
Yeah.
Seinfeld don't do shit, but he's still very, very rich. You know what I'm saying?
that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know,
Did he own his show though? I just.
Matthew Perry, hell no. But
I'm
he-
talking about Jerry Seinfeld. He probably had some ownership rights in
Yeah.
his
Yeah,
show.
He did.
No,
Shit was called
Seinfeld's definitely
Seinfeld.
way,
Show.
way richer.
Yeah, yeah.
But
It was his show.
you getting paid off for that. You know what I'm saying?
And bro wasn't like the guy. I mean, to be honest, the biggest star from
Jennifer
Friends is what,
Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston. Even the lead
Courtney
nigga
Cox.
David Schwimmer didn't become like shit for real. Like nothing big at least.
Yeah, some
Courtney
movies, some shows you don't have to do
and,
nothing. Like the Boy Meets World people, I'm sure they still eating off of Boy Meets World. You know,
I
'cause they haven't
I
done
bet you they live pretty modest lives.
modest.
Modest in terms of like where they were to where
Most
they
of
are
them
now.
live here in Chicago, believe it or not.
I could see that. But I could see them also living very modest lives. Damn near most of them Disney niggas that came up like
How
on-
modest you think we talking though?
They may be millionaires, but they're like early millionaires, like 3 million. Early, like they're not crazy caked up, but they have enough money where they're
Where
not
they don't have
worried
to
about
work.
money.
Right.
Right,
Well,
they
they could do side stuff.
And they
you know,
work,
They
but
work.
they just
yeah.
don't they do gigs here and there, 50,000 off types. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
One-off
Appearances
Yeah.
and stuff.
Little
You
shit.
can't just go buy whatever you want type shit.
Exactly.
I don't know. Like you said, I don't know how big them checks is because Drake taking a picture of his Degrassi check, and it was some sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Sense, yeah.
It was some
See,
sense.
Degrassi ain't that level either though.
I mean,
and he wrote his
it's
ass
not
out of there.
here,
Yeah, true.
but in Canada, I mean, shit. I was invested in every season, even after he was off of it.
I'm saying these is like TV. I mean, I just think it's been so many years removed. Like, I'm sure niggas not making that much money off.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's why I was like, even friends. Honestly, even friends. Like, I don't think
the real niggas that eat off them is the real life, the writers.
Yeah.
And the producers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure they've like invested their money, into some stuff.
And they already got their checks.
Yeah.
Real ones.
Actor is a contractor pretty much. Like, them niggas is paid per episode.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you, like on Love and Hip Hop, if you don't appear in the episode, you don't get paid.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know who always got a check coming in?
Ooh.
To Sheena Campbell.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Pam,
she been in so many.
She got Pam and she got Everybody Hates Chris.
Two.
And she got something else too. Like, she got hella like sitcoms, like shows.
Sheena Arnold is fire.
Yeah, and she's still a bad bitty.
And she don't get enough credit.
No, she don't.
Yeah.
Absolutely love her.
Because she carried that show. Martin.
Everybody Hates Chris? Nah.
I was talking about Martin.
Yeah.
For her to be like a reoccurring main,
I mean, she did. She
you
did
look forward to her every episode.
You look forward to Pam for sure.
Yeah. Same with
her and Martin beefing.
Exactly. But what was we talking about? Costumes. Let's get back to these costumes.
Yeah. So one of them ones, Ice Spice.
Mm-hmm.
She had a really nice costume. She was Betty
Boop.
Betty Boop. And
her Betty booty wouldn't stay in her Betty dress.
But it wasn't even like she wanted it to. So that's
How
why
we know this?
Did you see the video?
I saw the video of her trying to pull it down, but I also showing us doing that.
Look at how far she stopped. She stops at the it's like covering the top of her ass.
Yeah.
And
that whole thing was
Betty
out.
Boop's shit was out. Her like it was real short.
But Betty Boop wasn't thugging like that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Her whole booty is out.
She just walking around breezy.
And so
I actually had a very interesting take on this. So.
But the comment that I linked it to, like if you go back to it, he basically
I'm just gonna let this play a couple. Go ahead.
a couple times.
Go down. They might got some more angles.
But he basically said,
never mind.
give it a couple years, we're all gonna be naked again.
So like when he say like history repeats itself, we're all gonna be naked again. Like when we came out the womb.
Like
shit?
Adam and Eve. How we came into this world is how we're gonna be
as a society. So
basically in a few years.
People still body shame people though. It's certain people that could be fully naked. Some people you just can't. We can't.
I think
let the wrong motherfucker come out that naked, then people gonna have a whole
like if
attitude about
Lizzo
it.
did this, they might say something.
Yeah,
but then the fat people gonna be like, hey, no, we can do this too.
But it's not like
it's got to be a real skinny guy.
It's not like they can't do it though.
Somebody got to look sickly
That's what I'm saying.
out there.
Like it's becoming more acceptable.
For people to be more naked, yeah. I mean, we got nude beaches and stuff. I just think that's a weak ass hill to die on. Like, yo,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? People gonna be naked, whatever. I don't care. Let it happen. But this. I think this. Okay, I just want to switch gears. I want to talk about this, but just from like what it does for Ice Spice's career, I thought this was great. I thought this was a great move for her this Halloween.
I can't wait for the OnlyFans link
because what I think is like. As a new artist, you need to make as many moments as you possibly can for people to talk about you.
Mm-hmm.
And Ice Spice is already a very sexualized artist. And so I feel that this was a very important Halloween for her, right? This could become like a thing for her, like Ice Spice Halloween.
Did she come out last summer or the year before that? 2021 or 2022?
Well, 2021, she still had to maintain her image to the world. Like, I'm the Ice Spice, I'm the girl with the fro. Mm-hmm. Motherfuckers was being her for Halloween this year. Like, it's that serious. Yeah. And so right here, she just took a whole sex game, like her level of like being a, what's the word I'm looking for?
A vixen?
I wouldn't even say a vixen, like a very sought after woman. You know what I'm saying? It's a different word for it. But I think she took it up a whole nother level, and this got people talking.
Yeah,
it definitely gets people talking because it was a good costume, and I think
like no matter what,
we were just talking about that. Like
I don't care what
costumes, that was actually a good. I ain't seen no Betty Boop in a minute.
Yeah, I haven't seen no Betty Boop in a minute either.
Somebody did her though. Was it last year or the year before? And it was good, but it's still only like one off each year.
I don't care what Ice Spice drops next. I'm watching the video.
Oh, that was gonna happen anyway.
That's how you feel?
Based off the video, based off seeing this.
Well, see, I didn't need that.
You didn't need that, but I'm just saying, shit like this creates moments for like she's gonna gain more viewers and more fans from this. I think completely.
For sure.
And she look good.
So
I mean,
is it the more she shows her ass? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because you hear it in the crowd, like when she's performing, they be dry. Then as soon as she turn around, start shaking some music, the whole 20,000 people get to yes, that's what we were waiting for. And like motherfucker said, it was a tweet about it. It's like anytime niggas get bored with her, she do that little move with her pussy, and then motherfucker she knows. She knows.
Yeah.
Like she knows she's selling up there. She not selling no lyrics.
no, absolutely.
She's selling butt
I think
cheeks.
she know what she doing. Let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
I'm proud of her.
I think her as an artist, she's way less complicated than everybody makes it in the industry to be. Like I think she enjoys what she does.
She ain't writing no think pieces.
Well, she said that. She said that I don't like people to think too hard when they listen to my music. Literally said the word for word. I want it to be simple. You know, I want them to hear, a line and be like, oh, okay, I see what she meant. Not like, what does she mean by that type music?
Right.
And I appreciate that because like it's a genre of people that just like good sounding music, not so much lyric. They not listen to it for the lyrics.
Right. Facts.
And
But she don't be saying no terrible shit.
I don't
don't.
necessarily
She
appreciate
don't.
that. I'm gonna be real.
You don't, but like you
just-
said, it's a path.
Right, you not listening to her for that though. You listen to her for that.
Well,
what we just
I
saw.
also feel like that hurts the artistry a little bit. Like just because you can be a whack ass rapper, don't mean you should be.
No, it's not like she's going to her way to be whack.
I know that you can be. It's just like it's like just being.
But her
lazy.
generation that's what they come out
Right.
with. She's just honing in on. She's like admitting that I'm not gonna do too much.
I get that, but I think it hurts. I think it still hurts the craft. Maybe this me just being an old nigga a little bit.
Like she got a song called Deli, and it's just about her shaking ass
Shaking
in a
ass
deli.
in a deli, and that's my shit.
That's hard body.
Yeah,
I like
when
that.
I was in New York, hey, we was in a deli.
What
Can
big
I
eye.
ask you something real quick? Have you ever shaked your ass at a deli?
In that deli, after the song came out, when I went to New York, we was in the deli.
Gotta
after
do
the-
it now.
This crazy.
See the influence that the young lady had.
You sick? All right, this is exactly. She's a problem. I don't like her no more.
Why?
I'm about to have a daughter.
Listen.
Oh, yeah, you're cooked, pal.
You're cooked.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I gotta start
If you
thinking.
Because
make-
the world is only going to get worse.
I was about to say, if you make good music and it's like we were just saying, if it's like it's a good rhythm, make you dance a little
Make
bit.
you want to shake your ass
You
in the
ain't gotta
deli.
do too much else after that. You don't gotta do too much else after that.
that's
What I like about her. She keeps it simple. Like
She does. I seen Lola Brooke. Meek Mill brought Lola Brooke out at a show recently, right? So I was watching the clip, and it's something about Lola Brooke that's like, she's so tiny, and like, she's not like,
what are you about to say?
something about her gives off like she's not overly attractive, right? And I think it hurts her career because she's super talented and I like her voice. But like what Ice Spice has, she lacks. But I think Lola Brooke is way more talented than Ice Spice, right?
Yeah, I see
But it's
what
like
you're saying.
Ice Spice is she just
She's a brick house.
The fucking look.
She's
She's a brick house.
You know what I'm saying?
Legit. When I first saw her, I'm like, who the fuck is this? Talking about a munch.
Like if y'all see how Lola Brooke come out and perform and like the energy she has,
she be performing
and the way she really be going, I'm like, damn, this little girl is really trying, but it
little
don't.
girl, and she probably your
little
age.
girl.
Yep. She like 28 though. You're right. She's older than what. And then, but it's like Ice Spice come out lazy as hell, but
Just carrying a wagon on her.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And so I guess I do get mad a little bit. It's just how this shit is hurting music a little
yeah.
bit. But whatever.
I mean,
Cool.
hey.
Like for you to say that, how many Lola Brooke songs you got downloaded? Any?
The Don't Play With It song. I like
got
that.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. I like that.
Come
That
on,
song
nigga,
hard.
don't play with it.
That go crazy. Facts.
Yeah.
But the Ice Spice got bitches like Nicki Minaj co-signing her and shit. You know, taking her to the top.
Hey, you're right. Hey.
That's all you need.
It's what sells. Ice Spice is selling now, so the bigger artists are going to track to what's selling.
She's
That's why
following the recipe book.
Yeah, that's
like,
why I'm
all
like-
I have to do is this,
Yeah.
this, and this, and I'll make it.
And she naturally thick though. It's not too many naturally thick motherfuckers out
That's,
here.
Yeah.
and that's the other thing. I think it does champion natural bodies.
Cause like
her
she's so
being-
young, it's like she ain't getting no work done. You know,
Right.
Yeah.
This
maybe.
the top of his is
What?
You got to think about Ice Spice breaking into the industry. I don't think she has.
Think she
Well,
playing?
maybe she has some work
He
done.
thinks she's an industry. I don't think she's had any work.
I don't think she had no work done, baby.
I don't
that's
think so
all
either.
natural. I think that's
It
all
look
natural.
all natural. It look all natural. I never put nothing past it because I mean, niggas just don't pop up in the industry. That's all I'm saying. It's usually some grooming there that happens. And it may have been a little bit of grooming, but I don't know.
That
I don't
first
think
music
so.
video was like, it took off. So she could indeed be a plant.
It's not even, to me, being a plant is just good marketing. But like what I'm saying, the music industry is like all niggas with relationships, right? And so nobody just pop and just it be out of the random blue. Like niggas didn't have relationships. This shit been emotional a little bit, and people press buttons. And then when the button press, it'd be like, damn, this person is everywhere. How did that happen? I know everybody noticed it. It'd be like, why the fuck is this person on this blog? And on YouTube, they popping up on my shit now. Like on Twitter, they it's like they memed out. It's like you just see the shit happening everywhere.
Oh, the Twitter algorithm is crazy now.
It's a button.
Because like if you it look like if you look at something for like more than 2 seconds,
they gonna put it on your For You page. Like, oh, you like that, huh?
No, like not even that. Like just then, like if I scroll, like if I look at something for like 2 seconds, say if it's like the Keith Lee thing or whatever. Like I look at the Keith Lee one tweet about it. If I look at it for too long, if I scroll down, it's gonna be like 7 more Keith Lee tweets.
Yeah,
I'm like,
okay.
with just different captions. I'm like, Jesus Christ, enough.
Yeah, I think
that's the Elon shit. Elon is doing that.
Yeah, he is, and lately it's gotten worse. At some point, their algorithm was like perfect. It's like it's showing me content that they know I'm interested in. But now I am seeing a lot more what you're saying.
I'm seeing a lot more the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, the comments, the quotes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they're changing shit over there. And you're right, it is Elon. Like, just leave the shit alone.
And he's taking away the close friends for Twitter now. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Like you never used that?
Okay.
Yeah, I tweeted about it. Y'all need to learn how to say that shit with your chest. Stop hiding.
Pussy boy.
I never really use it, but I like that I be in people's circles. And I get to see they little mess, so that be cool. They little mess. You know, how people really think.
No, I've never had a close friends, a Twitter circle.
You don't use close friends on Instagram either?
No. But you just thought y'all wasn't in it?
I would assume that I was in it. It's just.
But I don't.
No, yeah, no, I just. I'm
in everybody close friends, I feel like.
I'm big on.
Creep.
I'm big on saying and doing what I gotta say right on my account, because it's my account. Why do I have to?
Oh, you gotta make a statement.
Flap your wings on that statement. I like that.
Ahead, drop your nuts then, Kobe.
If I have to say something, I'ma say it. All right.
No, she ain't never been scary. That's one thing.
Nah.
Yeah, if I'm a
back to the Ice Spice thing. I just wanted to clarify that I love that shit. I think it was great for her career.
But you worry about your future child.
I definitely worry about my future child growing up and seeing this nastiness.
Oh, it's gonna be worse by then.
It is nasty.
By the time she's old enough to, like, you know.
Do y'all want to stay with the young?
We can talk about kids and dating and shit.
We could talk about this Kai Cenat thing. I thought if we want to stay with the youth and the going off the Ice Spice to the Kai Cenat thing, what y'all think?
They the same lane.
Same lane a little bit. Kai Cenat is doing 7 days in jail. And I mean, he had everybody on there, y'all.
Nah, the lineup was crazy.
The lineup was crazy. Yeah. I'm talking about Juicy. I'm talking about Offset, DDG.
What are they doing right now? Can we go watch them right now?
Is this the live joint right now? I don't know if
I think it's
live.
Is it on Twitch?
It's on Twitch.
It's on Twitch. Okay.
Nah, that's not live. But all you got to do is go to his page, his Twitter.
Look, Set in there right now.
I can find out. I got Twitch on my phone.
That's Offset? Where?
That ain't Offset. No, that ain't Offset. I thought that was. It looked like that nigga.
Nah, she called it a random inmate.
Yeah, hilarious.
Nah, so this is fire. I thought this was a cool little concept, and then I seen some people giving him
live
some.
Right now.
It's 7 days. He's not gonna stop.
Yeah,
it's 24/7.
It's 24/7. NLE Chopper was in there. They was turned too. Chopper had me laughing and just off the video.
The funniest
Let me send you the link.
I thought I seen him getting like some little not flash.
He getting some flack.
He was getting some flack, right? Because people were saying what this is a bad.
Because it's like he's romanticizing the idea of prison.
I said
to the youth.
Chat.
See
what he's doing right now. That's the cool part about it.
You could just check on him. This shit is real life, like the Truman Show. We're getting closer and closer to the Truman Show, yo.
So let me segue here real quick. I don't understand live streaming. I don't get it.
What don't you get about
it? Cause how did he get so famous off of just because by the time I found out about him, he was already like super, super famous.
Wait, so you don't do you have TikTok?
Twitch? I have TikTok. I don't use it.
Yeah, because it makes it a little easier to understand on there, because literally people, as long as you have 1,000 followers, you can go live. But anybody can have 1,000 followers almost. You could just be sitting there doing nothing. If you look good, that generates more and more followers for you.
Oh, they got Krishan in that bitch right now.
Krishan in now?
Yeah, Krishan is sitting right there. Y'all see her? Bro, turn it up.
Why the fuck is she in jail with all them niggas?
Why is she in jail with these niggas, yo?
That is insane.
I thought.
Yeah, but you as long as you. As long as you are doing something that people can talk about, it doesn't have to be interesting.
So with him, did it start with gaming or what?
It probably started with gaming. I'm not sure how
I was curious how he got popping too. I don't know the story of how this kid got popping. It's kind of, him and Speed just kind of dropped out of the fucking face of.
But Speed make a little bit more sense though. Cause Speed be acting a damn fool.
Yeah, he is.
Kai don't really be doing nothing.
I like Kai way better than Speed.
I like him better too.
Speed
but
just has no sense to me.
Yeah, Speed be OC. Like I don't like dummies.
But
he's bigger. He's bigger than Kai though.
Also on Twitch,
around the world.
Also on Twitch, some of the games that people choose will have you wondering the same thing. Like, why are people watching this? Like Minecraft, you know, game Minecraft. Yeah. People watch. There are so many Minecraft streamers that just build shit, and it's such a calm game. It's like, why am I watching?
Yeah, and I love playing the game. So like, if I can get paid off of a niggas watching me play the game, that'd be great. But I just feel like I don't know, maybe like because I'm good. Like I'm regular nigga good at the game.
But you think you're more entertaining as a personality and a character if you need it to be, right?
You should record yourself. You should record yourself.
But at the same time, it's like if I'm serious and I'm about to lose, it ain't gonna be much talking.
You get pretty pissed. Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that.
Have you ever seen our faces and stuff when we really trying to play the game? Like,
We do crazy
you
shit.
do shit with your mouth.
Your
eyes be crossed and shit.
When I play Fight Night, I duck and shit. Like
you be moving with the controller.
I be doing this and shit. I'm not gonna
lie.
The days
of Tekken.
We used to low-key stream. Like, we used to play 2K and shit. Like me and you and Doc, we used to have us recording us like when we was playing on the PlayStation 3 and play. Doc a real life gamer though. Doc is a real ass gamer.
Yeah, he sets time aside in his life to do that. That's a different.
So if I did the shit that Doc do, I would be streaming for sure.
Some of my Twitter friends, one of their friends knows Doc from the game.
Yeah, bro, Doc be in the park. That nigga just he paid to play too. He ain't scared. Doc said he's been like thousands of dollars on 2K every year. I couldn't imagine.
You know they got a separate name for niggas that just regularly play the game and niggas just like compare. They call those niggas comp. So like a nigga be out like, yo, you play 2K, and they'll be like, you just play or you comp.
Oh.
And comp means like you're a competitive player, like you really play this shit. You put your hours in type shit.
Yeah, no.
So like I'm good enough to beat a couple of them comp niggas, but I'm not like I wouldn't classify.
Are they reading the Bible? Are they reading the Bible with
Bro, this is Kashan probably reading the Bible with them, yeah. Man, you could just go in here and do whatever. Right?
You
can. Kids is like bored as hell.
And it's not just kids, because it's
adults.
It's somebody on there that be smoking weed. That's all she do is smoke weed.
And I hope the kids know it won't be no girls with you in your jail. You know what I'm saying? Because Krishan around all these niggas, that would not happen. You know,
never,
ever, ever. That's why the rape thing happens, because there are no women in prison.
The raw thing about Kai is that he can actually respond to the criticism like live, and people would just a foe. Like after this prison thing is over, he could come out and do a big giveaway or something and say, "Hey, I just want the kids to know that this is not something you should." And motherfuckers are forgiving him.
They had a little Scared Straight segment in there too, but Drewski ruined it because he's a fucking fool.
Drewski, that video was so funny.
Drewski is hilarious.
They came in there, they started swarming.
This leads me to a great question. What's the peak for Drewski? What does that look like? What does Drewski at the height of his career look like?
Him getting in a movie for real.
Yeah.
Because he's already done that. Because he's already in commercials. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like this nigga clearly does not own a Google phone, but he's got a Google phone commercial.
Okay,
so that's amazing right there to me. Like I don't have to. I could be seen with my iPhone regular.
So is Drewski in his prime right now? Is this Drewski's prime, or because
I can't see him getting
what I
much
like to think about these like comedians like this is like we've never seen, I guess, just like the skit comedians go this far, right?
Yeah.
I would say Drewski is the biggest.
But he was always the best of those to me, anyway. Though.
Okay, that whatever.
But like him and Skinbone and in corporate was real good. Then corporate started trying to make real movies and shit, and it got less entertaining.
What's the name? The dark skin dude. He funny. I like his skits. He did them with B Simone. Start with a D.
Are you talking about corporate? Ooh.
It started with a D.
I was just looking at dude's shit the other day. He made this funny ass skit.
I'm drawing a blank on his name. I used to like his skits with B Simone.
What's this?
Des Banks.
Desi Banks. All right, Desi Banks is pretty funny.
I like Desi Banks, and people don't like his skits all the time. I would say
Desi hit or miss for sure.
But I think he's funny.
I like his comedy. Yeah, I like him and Drewski comedy the best.
I think Drewski, for me, I don't like him all the time.
Me either.
I don't know. That
He
nigga
do
pretty
too much.
hilarious. He do a lot,
too
but
fucking much.
Sometimes he be funny as hell.
He pretty fucking funny,
He's
man.
more
Like,
funny
I like
than I
his
say he's not
I like
funny.
his literally his sense of humor.
I-
Like his sense of humor, like because everybody's funny to somebody. You know what I'm saying? But like I like his sense of humor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like
That's like the kid Gideon. He's a YouTube streamer. I don't know if y'all ever seen him. He's on YouTube. He just piss people off though. Like he just goes and like pushes people to the edge. But it's really, really
That's
funny.
how funny Marco be doing. I
That shit
started
be
out.
funny.
He used to
yeah.
go on Walmart.
See, I don't like that type of shit.
That
That's the
shit
I
be
don't
funny
like.
as hell to me,
He
bro.
used to go on Walmart and pretend like he blind and just start fighting people. like he blind. And then ask
It's a
people.
prank. It's a prank,
He
bro.
used to go in there and be like, where do y'all got this at in the store? And they be like, nigga, I don't work here. And he be like, but I'm trying to ask you this because I seen y'all ain't got it in stock no more. And they would be like, I don't work here. She don't work. We don't work here. They be ready to fight him. His ass is funny. Now,
You
like
know why I
Marco.
know that's funny? Because I'm just laughing off the setup of that
Talk
shit.
about I see. Have I see? I seen that you ain't got it stock, nigga. You ain't see anything.
I
Ain't
don't
you
work
blind?
here.
Nah, that's good. Let me listen like that. That's good.
Yeah,
That's
he
a
be
pretty
doing
good-
No.
he be doing fake job interviews, going there knowing he ain't finna get the job and saying wild ass shit to their interview questions.
Oh man.
But like with the would you saying Drewski Peak?
Yeah.
Because I knew he was making some money, but I had no idea the niggas making. They had it for $10 million with the Forbes shit.
He got all those commercials, so
He got a lot of commercials, bro, and like his, you got to see like who he have in his circles
Drewski
now.
was probably on a Super Bowl commercial too. I'm pretty sure. I seen him doing
I'm sure
shit.
he'll be in the Super Bowl.
He hitting 10 mil, damn now.
Yeah, because like first off, when I saw him hanging out with Jack Harlow, I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. But then we started hanging out with Drake, and like you wanted Drake's like real like mans in them. I'm like, okay, that changes your life.
It
Yeah.
does.
Like, cause when you friends with Drake,
That's a good segue to Kodak.
Let's do it.
Yeah, he friends with Drake because that's so. The clip that's been circulated from Kodak on Drink Champs.
I don't be understanding what that nigga be saying. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's what everybody in the comments was saying. But
I actually get Kodak when he be talking.
'Cause
Yeah.
your ass got some real ebonics in your shit.
I got
Like,
some
you
ways
some-
about myself sometimes.
the clip basically was him saying that 21 switched up once he started hanging with Drake,
Aubrey.
with Drake, and
I can
it's like,
see it.
yeah, I can
can
see it too. Yeah, I think that's
Why
what
not?
everybody can see it. Everybody understands. You got.
Yeah. I'm friends with Drake now. We're making albums together.
I feel it.
Nigga, I'm Future.
He said he started switching up after they made Her Loss, and it's like, yeah, I mean, would you be the same after you started hanging out with Drake?
I would hope not.
I gotta go back and finish.
I'll be the same.
I gotta
I'll be
go
the
back
same
and-
real old Terry.
I gotta go back and finish that,
I'll drop my nuts on your head every now and
Would
then.
not be the same. I don't think you can be the same hanging around certain people.
I mean, but at the same time, like Kodak is a big artist himself. You know, like him and 21 pretty much was the same level. You know,
And what happened?
and now he's saying he don't fuck with him no more at all.
I'm saying, what happened to 21? Are they on the same level now? Would you say?
I mean,
oh no, they not on the same level.
I'm
now,
more of
no.
a fan of Kodak than Drake. I mean, the 21. If like I have to be honestly, like 21, yeah, he's made a good relationship and did whatever he did with Drake. But like, I like Kodak music more. If I'm talking honest.
That's
No.
tough. That's tough because I like 21 shit.
I
man.
love 21,
because I used to
but I
think
think-
21's ass, and then I was like, oh, this nigga not bad at all. Actually, to be honest,
He
with
be
you.
having
and
bars.
I thought Kodak was retarded. And I was like, oh, this nigga not retarded.
Yeah, to me, it's like with 21, I had to realize that he had bars. With Kodak, I knew that nigga had bars from Jump Street. I'm like, this little, he's off, but he be
He off
kicking
as
that
hell.
shit. But he
He
be
be
kicking
saying
that
some
shit.
shit.
Though. He be saying some
I guess
shit.
that's why I'm not a fan, because I can't get with.
You can't get past the character.
Yes, I
Okay.
can't get past it.
I had somebody else tell me that. That's why I can understand that. I like somebody was like, I just can't get past him being him.
Not even. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. It's just like, you know, I guess the same thing with NBA YoungBoy. Like everybody
Oh
loves.
man,
Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, when I was at the Halloween party this weekend, when they put throw that ass, they got to turn that shit
I hate that
up,
nigga,
bro.
bro.
That song is so hard.
Yeah, no, but yeah, basically that's. I don't know if, like I said, I don't.
What do y'all think about the drug thing? Well, a lot of people were speculating that Kodak is back on drugs.
Yeah,
Just based off the way he was talking during the interview, he was slurring his words.
it started before that. It was a couple weeks ago. He went on live, and niggas like, oh, this nigga is turned. He clearly
yeah.
off the shits.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
They
sure
said that
he's-
nigga's doing meth.
I hope not. See, like that's some shit I wouldn't believe. I'm like, now why would you be
why
doing
wouldn't
that?
you believe that? But
he talked about doing it in the songs. I don't know if you a real Kodak.
I ain't no real Yak fan. I ain't know he be talking about doing methamphetamines. That's crazy.
No, he be talking about
Black
doing
people
that
doing
shit.
meth is crazy.
Black people doing meth is crazy. And I'd be damned if I'm rich and I'm doing meth.
Anybody,
there's no way in hell I'm doing meth if I'm rich.
Go listen to that Versatile 3. He talk about doing meth all through that song. It's a banger though.
Yeah.
It's a banger. So one of his most popular songs is about meth. So he's like, oh well, I gotta keep doing the meth thing.
That nigga said I tried that meth and I liked it.
Oh,
that verbatim. That's his shit. That's what he said.
No, but yes.
Do you worry about that with influencing the kids?
I think they are. So Ray J and Bonk Gang said that this brother needs some help.
If Bonk gotta help you, that means you are in deep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And John Gabbana. Let's get John Gabbana.
He changed his whole.
Because I used to hate
life.
his ass.
I used to hate him too.
Yeah. Like that's one of them niggas I hated. I'm like, bro, why you just fuck with people?
He
bro?
wasn't even funny. It was just like
he wasn't funny.
Cause
he was an asshole.
Just pure coonery and asshole.
Once you see that after one time, the second time you do that, you're a fucking dick.
You're a dick.
Yeah, no need to see this again, bro.
Just like to put him in the coffin, nigga.
Yeah.
And his ass got put in the coffin.
Damn.
You gotta be more sensitive, bro. I've been trying to tell you, bro. That
was
shit.
he sensitive when he was alive?
Yeah.
If you're not sensitive while you alive, I don't have to be sensitive when you die. Sorry.
Hey, I don't know.
Ray J said some real shit though. Ray J said something to Whack 100 about coming together to get Kodak some help, and Whack 100 replied back to Ray J, "That little nigga is good. Kodak is chilling. That's how he is, and people don't understand."
Kodak responded too. He said, "Nah, man, tell that goof ass nigga I don't need no goddamn. I ain't on that goof ass help." He was really on in on Ray J. Like, Ray J, you ain't do shit. That Trump shit ain't had nothing to do with you. All this other stuff. But and then Bonk came out around and said the same thing. Pretty much Ray J was saying, which it hit a little different because we seen his full transformation from being a fucked up nigga to actually changing his life. Mm-hmm. And it's like he was saying that. He was like, I can tell you right now, like, you got to make the decision to do it, bro, because it's only going to change if you want to. Like, and I'm, this coming from somebody who actually had to make the change. You got.
Bonk ain't never been rich as Kodak, though.
Yeah.
He never been successful.
Do with it?
I'm saying, like, when you was a successful artist and, like, you can have millions of fans, Bonk ain't never really had no millions of fans. He was an internet troll.
So you don't think so what? Because Kodak has money, he doesn't feel the need to.
I think it's harder to hit rock.
I think
you hit rock bottom a little bit quicker when you a Bonk Gang, when you have less money.
Less money
but Kodak
and like
hit
less
rock bottom.
influence.
It's a lot further way down.
Right.
Much further way down.
But he there.
Cause just with
and
Ryan,
so now,
like what Ryan said, like he got one of his best songs is about him talk about meth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
yeah.
If what's helping me be successful is like what's also making me not be successful, like what's tearing me down physically and internally and mentally, but it's greasing my pockets. This
is my next question. Do we want to hear sober Kodak?
Hell no.
Think about it. Do you? Sometimes I think artists are fighting with that. Do you want to I think Lil Wayne stayed with the cup so long because
terrible.
Do we want to hear him without that cup, right?
Him and Eminem.
Whatever mode it puts you in. I think Rick Ross was on the cup for a long time and having a lot of seizures. Do we want to hear our favorite artist without, like, the Weeknd shit, not being the Weeknd, drugged out Weeknd? Do we like him as much?
Well, the Weeknd, that's different because the Weeknd is bigger now than he's ever been.
Yes,
that's true.
But his core fans, his earlier fans don't like.
Really. I see what you're saying, but I guess it changes you as a person. It changes you musically because technically, if what's working for you is rapping about drugs, you can stop doing the drugs and still.
And it's not just rapping.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because every artist that's been at their peak, guaranteed they was on drugs. They was on drugs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but
even
if
the
you know
Beatles
your
turned
recipe,
up when they got on the acid.
Your recipe, you can stop doing drugs and still live a persona.
Absolutely.
You know.
Absolutely.
They're the persona if you know that's what your fans want. Like, damn.
Like Future. Future say he doesn't do a lot of drugs at all.
That nigga at
or
all.
nothing like that, you know.
I don't know. We will never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real.
We'll never know if it's what they really do or it's just what they be rapping about.
But for Future to rap the way he does, nigga can't be doing. The nigga don't look like. Drugs after a while will start to beat your ass. Drugs should have beat his ass by now. He should be looking like
a fat fuck.
He don't look like drugs.
Because when Social was on that lane, Social got huge.
Huge. Like, you know when niggas is doing drugs and it's a little bit out of control.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, you don't have to be like damn near at death's door, like doing drugs to have good music. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But like, cause like Eminem, he was really good when he was on drugs and shit. But then he just changed his rap style. The nigga clearly could still rap, but it's like his music, making ability is not good anymore.
Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne, his song making ability is not good anymore.
But Lil Wayne also looks like
he looks bad. Nah, Lil Wayne look like that man for the Rolling Stones. He look like Keith Richards, bro. He like the black. He like a black Keith Richards, and he got to take them dreads out, bro.
What about Chris Brown? You can tell has visibly been on drugs for a while. No matter what,
he's a crazy asshole. But Chris Brown still makes real good music.
It makes real good.
His music is still fire. Like, his music has not dipped off at all. But that's probably because he's still heavily on drugs. But at the same time, what Chris Brown is, the world gave up on him after that Rihanna shit.
They did.
Period. The fact that Chris Brown still makes hits is like
pretty amazing feat in itself. Like,
that's a testament to him. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole him and Drake song. Like, that's a song that's never gonna get old. Like, this is an all-time classic song.
Hell, that shit he dropped with Thug was last year. Was
that album?
Great.
That's like 2 years ago.
Like, so, shout out Chris, man.
Shout out to Breezo. I think he just did some other shit though.
He about to drop a new album.
I think he just got in trouble though, like over the weekend.
Oh, that's crazy.
I think he beat up his friend or some shit.
Bro, Chris Brown is
he crazy. They said he passed out. He still stomping on a nigga. Something mean Chris Brown did. I don't know what the fuck. I'm
excited to see the Chris Brown biopic.
It's gonna be real good.
That will be
I hope
amazing.
he have a comeback. I just hope he just fix his shit, because that's one nigga that's still rich. Like,
they're never gonna let him.
Nah, like I said, Chris Brown had before this. He had the opportunity to be the next Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, he was well on his way.
His ceiling has been placed in ever since that fight, and he can never go past that ever again.
Yeah.
That's a nigga dropping 40-song albums and nobody cares. I'm like, it's some heat on this bitch.
No, it was some shit on that. Boy, what?
Out of 40 songs, you got 15 of them bitches that's bangers.
Yeah, nah, that album was great. Yeah. I'm gonna listen to some Chris after I get off.
Oh no, he still can sing. He's still very good.
Okay, which y'all wanna dive in? I'm sorry, let me flip this. Which y'all wanna dive into?
Let's talk about the Say Noir.
Let's say no. We can get into that and jump straight into the Kim shit.
Yep.
That actually flows. So Beyonce got a new fragrance coming out, Say Noir.
Say Noir.
Didn't she look so good in that little thing?
She looked great.
She looked so good. I'm like, I know she smelled good. I want to buy this. She said, I'll be spraying this during the show. I'm like, ooh,
look
bitch.
crazy ass. Beyonce look crazy ass, huh?
She amazing.
She amazing.
She amazing. Like, she's like
So Bri, will you be buying Say Noir?
No.
You're not a Beyonce fan, huh?
It's not that.
Do you fall for shit like that? Like,
no, that's what it is. I work in marketing, so it's kind of really hard to sell me on
something
that I know you're. So, and then it's like first of all, Beyonce's marketing team plan, whatever the case may be, is amazing. It's
you think
extensive.
So? I don't think it's that great.
Her marketing not that good. She's just
marketing, no, but the plan, her plan for it is pretty amazing. All she has to do, come out with an album, do a tour. Oh, let's release a fragrance.
That's nothing that's new, groundbreaking.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
But nobody's ever associated with her with fragrances.
As somebody who,
but has she ever talked about?
But look at her. And like someone that rich and that powerful.
I think that she got a chance to
probably
fail.
Smell real good.
That's what I'm saying.
It's an opportunity.
Everything that she has done has failed.
Ivy Park. What happened? What was the disaster at Ivy Park? Why didn't that work? You're in marketing.
Why didn't Ivy Park work?
Yes.
Because didn't she only market it to have influencers that were like famous and all that other stuff? Was anybody that was like an actual social media influencer?
I feel like the clothes was buns and it was like all workout gear.
Yeah, it was just too much like athleisure, but like, I don't know if people really.
Even though that's a big thing,
it's big,
especially for the workout community. It's big,
look at
but it's
Kim
like
Skims, like.
Oh, Skims is amazing though. Let's wait. Hold on.
Wait. Are you saying it's? What are you saying about Skims?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
I'm saying like why wasn't Skims? Why wasn't Ivy Park Skims? Like Beyonce is just as, if not bigger.
Kim K know her audience.
So Beyonce totally jacked.
I think it's a matter of. So I guess you're right. It's not the. I don't know how to say it because all she has to do is think of an idea. And her audience is gonna buy it, but that doesn't mean that it's a good idea. I guess you can say.
Right, okay. The House of Leon, trash.
Like that
Ivy
shit is gonna
Park
sell,
Dookie.
but people might not go
This
back
might
and buy
be the
it.
best thing for her though. Also though, you know
House
what
of
I'm saying?
Darion sucks.
House of Darion suck, but at the same time, a Beyonce perfume that makes sense to me. Like that really makes sense to me. As long as it's not like overpriced, and if it's overpriced, that actually might go in her favor.
I don't know how much sense it just makes. Like,
And then at the end of the day, it's genius to me because it almost doesn't matter. She's gonna make money. She's gonna break even, if not
after
sell
that
more
tour, she can't lose
than what she needs. Yeah. So it's like she could keep coming up with ideas. She could come out with some baby stuff next. She ain't got no more babies, but she come out with some baby shit.
stuff will go ham for her.
Exactly.
It's what she does. She picks some dumb shit. That's what I'm saying. Like the fragrance probably is a good idea.
Baby stuff would be fire.
Baby stuff would be crazy.
The twins. She could just showcase Beyonce with her kids and Hope. That would.
Yeah.
You wrong. I like that.
Baby clothes.
She could
A baby line.
But I'm saying like I guess it is what she's choosing.
That shit is called Blue Ivy. That's it. Blue Ivy, the baby line.
Blue.
Going blue.
Yeah.
Yep.
Blue.
Blue. Ooh. Let's tell the hide boy. That's fire. All right. Skims. It's a couple things that's going on with Skims. Did y'all see what
Skims going crazy?
Before we get to the men's lines, because I know you ordered your shit already, right?
I ain't ordered nothing already.
I know you did.
Clown,
You fucking did. You said you got the new shit, right? The new.
I haven't bought anything Skims, but I will.
I
definitely wear some Skims.
I thought you got the new.
I asked the question: is y'all wearing it?
I'll wear Skims. Hell yeah.
Are you getting the
nipple joint?
The nipple bra? That makes it look like your nipples always on
the bimbo bra?
That's so
No.
sexy. That shit's so sexy.
That shit's genius.
That's fucking amazing.
I'm like wow. Like
jeez.
that's the shit that pisses me off that I'm not like already like in a position to like make an idea. Fucking, you know, because I'm like motherfuckers want the nipple look. They want the no bra look, but they titties might not be accommodating to the no bra look.
Absolutely.
Because everybody just can't wear a no bra with their titties out and then bitches look good. Because somebody's shit gonna be saggy and bogus. You know what I'm saying?
Not bogus.
Most women shit gonna be bogus.
Saggy
like,
and
damn,
bogus
bitch,
is crazy.
you know what I'm saying? Damn, bitch. But like she making a bra that's got your shit popped up.
That's nice.
Like we got the with the hard nipples.
With the hard, that's the cherry
crazy.
on top.
That's the cherry on top. So
that shit gotta be at
is.
least a $150 bra, at least.
Think so?
At least.
I mean, shit. Victoria's Secret is expensive.
They pretty high. I didn't bought my share of bras in the day.
Yeah, I can understand. I could see that being the case. I think it's a good idea. It gives the bimbo aesthetic that is going on right now. Big lips, big boobs. It
Big
definitely gives what it's supposed to give. I don't.
But at the same time, you could be out. You could look like you out there, but you're actually not out there. You know.
Yeah.
I like that. The hot girl is gonna be on it.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be on it. I would say, like for me, I'm wearing a bra. I'm not wearing a bra because I don't want to wear one.
That's much more acceptable.
I feel that.
That's much
I don't
more
want the feeling of a bra.
But you got a solid rack though. You have to understand
That is real.
A lot of people want to do that, but like they don't have the
Yeah, so I think there's definitely a target audience for it. I mean, because we talking about women who get their boobs done that have that set of breasts already.
Trying to get that
they
look.
don't need that, bro.
Yeah, I hate that.
And women but there's the women who don't have breasts at all. This is a life changer for them.
It is good. I mean, it's not gonna replace you. I think you still got to put some titties in them. So I think it's not gonna be. It's like you still need some titty to do it. But I feel what you said. It give them the look at least. It's gonna definitely support the B cups.
Do you have any Skims products already?
Do you?
So you never tried it?
No.
I'm actually a fan. I used to think I wasn't, but I'm actually a fan.
I think they're cute, but
they're very comfortable.
They don't look like they're worth how much they cost.
You buy some Skims for me?
I will.
I would buy some Skims for a man.
I've been impressed with the women's products.
The women's products do look nice.
And not even like the look nice to it. It's like the way that it feels. Like, cause like my shorty be having some Skims and like she had on Skims brought her there. I was just rubbing them like, damn, this feel nice.
Nice
you know
quality.
What I'm saying? Like, nice quality. It's real soft. Yeah. You know, and it's like it keep everything where it's supposed to be. I'm like, okay,
Lululemon type shit.
I get it. You know. So yeah, if they get like now she got the NBA thing.
Yeah,
I
don't know if it's WNBA. It might just be all NBA.
NBA. Yeah, that's what the link is. It's her contract with the NBA. She's the official.
See, so
lingerie,
I don't want
underwear.
nobody. I don't want nobody no woman talking to me about WNBA Because like y'all own women do not support y'all.
I don't. So
because the WNBA was right there. She could have been an official partner of the WNBA.
This is the WNBA.
This is the NBA.
So the men are supposed to wear Skims when they go out on the court now.
I mean, you might see a lot more Skims in underwear on.
Don't tell me what underwear to wear.
Yeah, I don't need to know that.
I don't want to know that. Like, and this is too fucking far. This is shit I'm talking about, bro. Like, they just be trying to make money off any fucking thing.
Anything.
Don't tell me I'm wearing Polo or Calvin. Don't tell me what underwear I need to be wearing. Nah. So what I'm gonna get unless I'm getting paid extra.
Obviously they are, Nook. What you mean?
As a player, I need to be making. Am I making this? Don't just give me Skims when I show up to wear. Unless I'm getting paid to wear Skims. You get what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is, from what I've experienced, I can't imagine making a bad product, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I'm going to get me some Skims draws just to try it out. Because, like, I'm tired of my boxer briefs riding up and shit like that. I feel like she might make some good shit.
Is that the WNBA ball right there? Is she trying
no
to sell?
WNBA involved? Why you keep saying y'all brought up the WNBA?
That gotta be because I ain't ever. What that?
Look, it says partner of the NBA, WNBA, and USA Basketball.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's all three. Oh,
she getting all the basketball money is what she's doing.
All the money.
Yeah, for sure. Who the hell? Adam Silver definitely not telling Kim K no in the meeting.
Yeah.
When she walked,
she walked in that bitch looking like that, smiling and shit. Up. Oh, Adam, I'm such a big fan. Oh yeah, you were the official. Yeah, you're the official underwear of all of the leagues. What the
fuck you mean? Not just Hey Kim, I know you just asked for the NBA, but I wanted to let you know.
She rubbed his ball ass head. You get FIBA. You get FIBA. The Olympics are coming up next year. We want you to be a part of that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I think it's a smart move, but Kim's always making. She's
always huge for her. Like she probably don't even deserve it, but this is huge for her.
But I wanted to know. So y'all wearing Skims?
I would.
I wear it.
I would.
They was cute in the
ad.
They had some nice colors.
I don't give a fuck about the colors. I just want it to feel good on my stuff.
That's the most important thing.
Because the best draws I bought recently, you wouldn't believe this, Reezy. Eddie Bauer. I bought some really nice Eddie Bauer boxer briefs. Mad comfy.
That sound decent. Eddie Bauer they got good shit. I wouldn't, I only stick to my
I'm Calvin. I'm Calvin
and Polo, but I'm just saying, I know.
But,
Eddie Bauer sound like they got some heat.
After a couple wears, them Calvins take a beating. My polos have held up very well.
Polos always hold up very well.
Y'all niggas in y'all draws.
Calvin is the bang for the buck.
Yo, draws is important for men.
Y'all dirty ass draws.
They don't be dirty, girl.
You tweaking.
You send me that shit like.
I was like, what did I tag you in?
I'm telling you, it's because of the hair. It's because of the butt hair. You don't have butt hair, so you can't relate.
Women do have butt hair, but we know how to
wipe
our ass.
Right. Well,
you know how to wipe our ass, man.
Let's talk about Dwight Howard, yo.
Dwight Howard.
So you talking about wiping ass.
What is it? Okay, what is it?
Perfect sig.
Okay, so basically, Dwight Howard was meeting up with a he was meeting up with a young fellow, right? I guess some guy he hit up. I guess they had a relationship. Young fellow. So I guess he goes over to meet him, hotel, house, wherever it is, and Dwight Howard walks in with another male named Kitten.
Wow.
Another male named Kitten is crazy.
And so I guess the guy at that point, I guess he felt cornered. Let's just say cornered. And
cornered is crazy.
It led him down to a sticky situation where I guess they did whatever they did. But after the fact, he felt the need to file charges against Dwight Howard. I think for like was it imprisonment or something like that? Kidnap? Yeah, he kidnapped. It was like kidnap.
The kitty or the other?
The other dude.
The guy that he was meeting there charged Dwight Howard. So Dwight Howard brought the kitten guy along with him, and so I guess the guy was mad.
Entrapment.
Probably entrapment. I think it was kidnap. I'm pretty sure the charge.
I don't know what the fuck the word is.
Because he came there willingly. He didn't hold him there.
And then did the act. And then waited until he went home. He was like, you know what? I'm going to call the police.
I'll call the police. I thought about it. I was violated.
I'm getting charges. Y'all talk about it real quick.
Yeah, no, that sounds a little.
Because Dwight Howard been going through this for like the past couple of years. There's been some rumors about
assault and battery, false imprisonment.
Damn.
Intentional infliction of emotional distress.
Oh yeah, that sounds like some fuck shit. All some bullshit. It sounds like he's just trying to blackmail Dwight Howard.
No, absolutely.
And he gave him to pay some money. And he refused to do it. And now he made it public.
Yeah. Dwight Howard took that ass, and now he's left alone. And he wants some retribution.
Like, you know what? I should have got paid more than what I got paid. That's probably what it was. He maybe didn't exchange no money with him. He's like, I just did this and let you and your man's gangbang me, and now I'm just sitting here with a bruised asshole from an NBA player, and I don't got nothing to show for it except my bruised asshole. You know what I'm saying?
So Dwight Howard recently went on a podcast. Somebody asked him about if he was gay or not, and Dwight Howard chose.
He refused to answer.
Yeah, he just refused to answer the question.
He should just answer it. Anything like that, he's like, just answer it, bro.
At this point, it's just like, why not?
Right? Because like, if you gonna say that you're not answering, that means that you answer is an answer.
Is not no.
Right. The answer. If you don't have an answer, like if you have no comment, that means you hiding something.
Yes.
That and you can't hide it from like anybody that they got a brain. Like, oh yeah, what happened was good. Because like before, it was just like accusations, you know. Yeah. But now at this point, where it's a case, it's like, okay, now I can't deny that I fuck men. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just like, what goes on in my bedroom is between me and my.
I see some
people that are in there.
Right, it's my business.
I see some funny shit on. I was watching It Is What It Is with Cam and Mace.
Right? Oh, that's the hilarious. They had the most hilarious take. That nigga murders.
That nigga Mace said we have to stop telling people that it doesn't matter.
Oh, it does matter.
That shit was funny. He said it doesn't. We have to stop telling people that it doesn't matter. It does matter. If it didn't matter, we wouldn't be asking you about it. And the fact that we asking you about it, telling you that we do care about what you're doing behind doors in your rooms, type shit. So like, I think that's one thing people really do gotta accept. Mace be coming with the one-liners on that shit.
Nah, murder. That nigga murder said. He said, it's not consensual. It's never consensual if you surprise someone. That shit had me dead. Like if you surprise someone, it's not consensual.
It's not consensual.
It's not consensual.
Like, this, you just brought bro
along. There's such thing as consensual non-consent is a kink.
Oh.
So it's like
when y'all say no, but you really mean yes.
Oh.
I mean, like,
you're treading in dangerous territory.
I know
man.
It's a thin line.
It's a thin line.
It's always a thin line between consent.
I think it's more so agreed upon tussling.
Ooh.
Like I consent to, I guess, it not being easy for us to have sex.
Damn, so rough me up.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm getting from.
See, that's crazy to me. I don't want to tread on no territory like that.
Relationship. Yeah, that's not nothing I want to be a part of.
That's what you need to safe word.
You might have to Google it because I think it is like a strict definition for like what is consensual non-consent.
That's some extra shit. That's some new wave shit that I wouldn't even embark on. I'm saying consent alone is a thin line. Because I always use this example. Like
no, it's not.
It is. Because look,
it's not.
It is. Look, check this out, Brian. So like first date. So look, Pete, Tajin, first date. We both having a good time. The first move, it's on me to make the first move. Like whether you done touch my arm or some shit earlier, you could have just been being friendly. But if I want to put my mouth on your mouth, I can't ask you that because that's gonna make your pussy dry up like the Sahara Desert. So I just gotta make my move and hope that you like meet me halfway. It's 80-20. But if you like, it was like say for instance, you don't go for the move and be like, oh man, I wish I could have kissed you. That's also gonna make your vagina dry up. Mm-hmm. So like you have to make a move. You have to be willing to take a chance. But then that same chance could be like, oh my God, what are you doing? Get away from me. You know what I'm saying?
Now I feel like we talked about this before. Like
I'm always gonna talk about it because consent.
But no, we talked about like I think we're on the subject of first dates and who makes the first move. It
don't have to be a first date. It can be a second or third date.
It can be a second or third date. But I think we were talking about how
because a bitch will go back and complain like he's not trying to fuck me. What's happening?
I think we were talking about how you know, like how.
And I also want my intentions to be clear, so we ain't got to keep wasting time. I'd rather make my move, get rejected or whatever.
Facts.
And then keep taking your ass out, wasting money with your old stale ass.
But the consent, this generation is like, oh, make sure she's comfortable. You know, you get like if you a real good guy, like you gonna be.
You know when a girl wants to fuck you or not. You know. No?
I really know after I try some shit.
Yeah.
That's what motherfuckers be tripping on. You gotta try some shit.
I'm dead. I don't think that's. I mean, I feel like you should know before then. That's what I was saying.
I feel you.
But you never quite know. Because like you can have a good time like, oh, you're just a friend.
That's crazy that y'all
do this.
That's crazy that y'all don't know. I think
it's crazy that y'all don't let us know. Like y'all think y'all live smiling like the way that y'all flirt, like that big, you know, the meme of like shorty walking by talking about this how women shoot her shot.
Yeah.
That's not enough.
You either gonna catch it or you ain't.
Right, exactly.
Well, we just
it is
never
crazy
gonna know.
that we don't know this.
We just never gonna know what we could have been.
Niggas don't grow up with their fathers or anything. You just expecting them to know this shit. It's crazy.
That bitch looking at me kind of hard, son. She making me hard the way she look. You know
Nah, I think that men should do a better job at human behavior.
Right,
Studies.
just blame the guy. Y'all need some
You're the one
accountability.
that's saying that there's a thin line between consent.
It is. That's because I know because I crossed it.
there's yes and no, and then there's
it's yes that mean it's no's that mean yes. How about that? That's another one. I know I sound crazy. Please forgive me, but it's been times. It's been times where a woman be like, "No, stop." Oh, stop. It's like, nigga, like our whole teenage years, let me put the head in. Like, that's a bitch telling you no a million times until she like, okay, let me you know what I'm saying?
God.
Because where does that come from? You've had a nigga tell you just put the head in right before.
Like, why do women, it's like, but women are also taught to play hard to get and all that extra shit. Like, if you wanted it, why are you playing hard to get? You know what I'm saying? It's like, that makes the consensual line start to get really, really blurry.
I've even had women tell me, you just really tried. You really stopped after I said no. I'm like, yeah, because no means no, motherfucker.
Yeah. That's what the fuck I'm wondering. Like, have you never stopped?
I always stop.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, like,
always.
You got to poke the bear a little bit. You got to poke the bear. Then that bear going to open up.
So that, you know, I'm saying this.
Come on, Brian.
Saying this for future reference can be turned into something later. Because when somebody says no.
Exactly.
You need to believe no, okay? Don't believe
but it's
the
the way
shit.
it's the way they say
Don't
no.
go poking the bear.
It's the way it's the way you say no.
Because later on she can say I said no, and he proceeded anyway.
I feel like that was some more. I mean, it's been so long since I've had one of those like type.
Yeah, that's more of a youthful thing.
It's more of a youthful thing. Like, nah, I know what the fuck is going on.
If a bitch tell me no now, I'm like,
y'all niggas know.
Go with your still ass, like I said. But it's like.
But you just gonna give up.
When you was youthful,
bitches be crazy.
When
bitches
you was youthful,
you just gonna give up.
The mind game was much more. It was much more prevalent.
Because that's literally you as a young woman not knowing. You don't know. You know that your mom told you shouldn't be doing this, but you also know that your body is feeling some way. It's literally a confliction of emotions happening in that moment. And you as a man,
I never thought about that. What be going through a girl head?
You as a man
the conflict
are literally the devil on the shoulder. Her mom is the angel on the shoulder. You know, she's battling her emotions in that moment.
It's funny you said that about that because I got a funny thing. So this weekend was the first time that like my stepdaughter had somebody come over to kick it, right?
Of the opposite sex?
No. Her friend.
Okay.
Like, her friend.
Oh, it was a girl.
It was a girl, right? So my girl has to talk to the girl's mom, of course, right? The girl mom is like, yeah, it's cool.
She a little gay, so watch her type shit. Is that what you telling me?
No, she didn't say that. So she was saying, yeah, so, you know, I don't just be letting my daughter go anywhere, but I just wanted to check and make sure that it wouldn't be any males there and you wouldn't have, like, any male company coming over and nothing like that. She was like, well, there's, like, stepdad, like, lives here. You know what I'm saying? And it made me think. She said when she got off the phone, it was kind of weird because she come from a 2-parent household. So she was like, most people out here don't expect you to live with the opposite sex at all. Like, people just expect for you to go over somebody's, and it's just
the mom.
Just the mom there. You know what I'm saying? And so I guess that's some shit that's like, with this generation, that's the common thing. It's not expecting it to be 2 parents there. And then I guess
that's a black thing. I don't know if that's a generation thing. That's a black thing.
Maybe.
I think it's a couple things there.
At least the last 2 generations.
Yeah, it's a couple things there. I do think that in 2-parent households, another man who isn't the father in the house is not allowed. That's the traditional way. You as a wife should not have anybody in your house but your husband.
Okay.
And the other thing though is as a young woman, there has been so many situations where another man being in the house, whether it be another male, and something happens, and you know, it's like you can never say. It boils down to the court cases and stuff. Why are you smiling?
I just thought about some funny shit. I'm sorry.
What funny? It what she was talking about.
No.
Shit funny?
right,
What the fuck?
So look, completely unrelated. But look, when we set up the podcast space like last week, whatever, Kyra was running around like with his drawers on and shit. And your mom was like, "Can you please put some pants on?" I'm like, "It's just me." Like, she think I would like, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
that's hilarious to me.
But it's real shit. It's just
Right.
Yeah, it's just things that
thing.
cross. Yeah, it's a parent thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what it is. I don't think it's a generation thing, a wife or two-parent household. It's a parent thing. I think parents have a reason to be concerned because you just never know when your kids go into this world what they're gonna
like
encounter.
I'm a creep. Like I'm a real sick. Like she don't feel safe with her son around me.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
No, I think she also thinks that makes it weird it makes it kind of uncomfortable for the people in the room too.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And so that like even when a little girl came over, I was like,
Nah, if a little girl in underwear, that is weird.
I was like, Carol, go put some shorts on. Like, you can't be running around like this in here. You know what I'm saying? So
Get your life together, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think this is a good segue.
What's your age?
19.
29. I like them young. How does a 10-year age gap relationship work?
Perfect age gap for a relationship.
Why?
10 years is a long
When they're
time.
19, you can train them. You can train them, you know.
You don't even
They're very
understand
young,
that.
So, you know,
Right.
you can influence them and train them to be the perfect woman for you.
Do you feel like that's true?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Feel like
shit.
your boyfriend is misogynistic?
No.
I don't know what that means.
Why not?
I don't know. I mean, I'm fine with our relationship. It has worked for us.
She still didn't.
Guys my age are not like mature enough.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And
Women say
would
that.
guys your age be able to provide the same things that he
Bang.
provides for you
Bingo
right now?
bongo.
Of course not.
Why go 19 as opposed to 29 or 35?
She's a young sweetheart. You know, what can I say?
Can't even
Fuck would
go
I get
to
a bitch older than me
So
for?
what's the
Now you
ratio
just
to
making,
kids?
you're not making
5
sense.
years to now, like, yes.
Yeah, you know, biology gives women up to about the age of 27. So I say you got about 8 years in it, you know. So
What's your age?
He gonna fuck the good years out of that bitch.
Fuck the
believe me.
good years up out of her.
He gonna fuck the good year up out of her. Listen, I don't know how to feel about that situation.
I don't feel bad about it, but that's probably because I'm a terrible human. I feel like 10 years is a stretch. That's crazy,
At
though.
32, you can go 22 right now.
No, I couldn't do 22. I could fuck a 22-year-old easily,
No,
but I
for
could,
sure. Well,
but I couldn't like build any like solid ground
Like, what are they
relationship.
talking about?
Because he said he wanted him older, so like that nigga is at the point where he's like trying to settle down. It seems like.
What are they talking about?
19 years old talking about college, right?
It's just
Oh,
like,
what are they talking about to each other?
what type of conversation? Like, how did that conversation look?
She
Like, what
probably
did
don't.
that
She probably don't say much.
That's real. She probably just, but even that,
And
like,
she's foreign. She's saying
Wait,
she's probably just talking to her
She barely
family.
talks.
even the shit that
Right,
she's
she
interested
just talks to her
in
family.
would piss me off.
Even though what?
Hey,
Like
I
the
saw-
shit that she's watching on TV would piss me off.
Hey, I saw a tweet the
Yeah.
other day that said, "I'm finna give me one of the migrants. I'm finna ride down Cottage and give me one of the migrants." Yeah, that sounds genius. Have you like a little
90
badass
Day
slave?
Fiancé.
Yeah. She'd do whatever too.
Whatever.
Fucking bread. And,
She'll leave her family. Whatever little friends she got
90
over
day,
there.
90 day
Goodbye.
fiance.
This is what we waiting for.
I'm not
This-
gonna lie. The bread that the migrants are getting, they get $9,000 a month now though.
Damn.
Did you know that?
They
I
don't
need to
us.
become a migrant.
Yeah. What do you sign up?
Yeah, they get
No,
like
for
$9,000
real.
a month.
Fake IDs. You know.
Yeah,
but
workers permits. But yeah, so
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I guess the question I asked is, what's too young? What's too young for y'all? How old is y'all niggas?
10 years, I feel like it's too much.
you talking about just
Unless
fucking
I'm like,
or
man,
to
if
fuck or be with?
I'm 45 and she
To be with-
35, I'll go.
They're together, quote unquote. They're together.
And that means who knows when they first started. She might have been 17. He was 27. Hey,
To be
how
with
you
right
doing?
now, I'm 31. I would say 28. 28.
Okay. How about you?
I could do 27 maybe.
Maybe
27.
Y'all
27.
could do 25?
No.
I don't know.
25.
Probably not.
Nah.
Because then they expect too much of life. They haven't really hit that stage where, oh, this is the world, bitch. Ooh,
Yeah.
wake up.
Yeah,
Wake up.
25-year-old is still too wet behind the ears.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna be saying a bunch. No.
Bunch of stupid ass shit.
Stupid shit. They just hit like the peak of like their life.
Because they still expect they like when they 25, they still expect to be somewhere 25. By the time I'm 25, I'm gonna be married. I'm gonna have 2 kids already. I'm gonna have a big ass house. Blah, 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 you know.
Your glass house hasn't broken yet.
Wake up.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta let your glass house break.
Now that after that 26, I'm like, okay, now I'm coming back down to earth. Let me
reevaluate. 27, it starts getting.
What would you consider pedophilia? Like you're into dating younger, like what Leonardo DiCaprio does?
I don't think a pedophilia is until like unless you like below 18, because that's when it's like it's like super wrong.
Okay, but is it?
Because like they make new 18-year-olds every day. Like every day somebody's turning 18, so there's no reason to go below 18.
Right. So is it? It's not the age gap then. It's
the age gap does play a big part in it.
So Leonardo DiCaprio only dating women under 25. Is that not pedophilia? He's like, how old is he?
So what is a pedophile? Because I thought pedophiles was fucking little kids.
Yeah.
I thought it was being into younger.
No, if I got Leo bag and that's my rule, like, hey, bro.
Yeah, that's my rule.
That's my rule, man. Like, shit.
Yeah,
okay, sexual
that
feelings.
Is crazy.
Sexual feelings towards children, I guess you can say.
Yeah, see, that's not a child. That's not a child.
Okay.
Because that's still a grown woman.
So
he just don't. He just like I feel like Leo just like a certain aesthetic.
You don't think that's a grown woman?
I do, but I think are they not along the same vein? No, it's not pedophilia, but it's something, right? No,
it's grooming.
Not even because he's not grooming him because he's not gonna deal with it once
there's no problem
25.
there. There's no problem there, right?
For him dating young chicks, it's like
only.
Until he ready to settle down. Then he might see if he settled down. I doubt he'd settle down with a 25-year-old. He gonna settle down with someone closer to his age, I would think.
Yeah, I mean they consider. I mean, or at least the media considers these people his girlfriends.
I just seen that Killers of the Flower Moon. That motherfucker.
Wait, don't subject. Don't segue. Because that's how you be fucking the shit up.
That's how I do go crazy. Okay.
We can talk about that later.
I don't know
it's a great film.
I don't know how I feel about it yet.
Yeah, so that's why. Okay,
with the Leo thing, because it's just like the nigga. It's his rule.
That's his thing.
Okay, it's not pedophilia, but
like nigga,
he's
worked
not
this
really
hard
doing nothing wrong, so I don't
right.
really want to make a hit piece about him.
Yeah, no, and it's not a hit piece. I'm just trying to find out is there something wrong there? Is there something wrong with men or women who like to date extremely younger people than them?
I think Leo shit is like it's more of an aesthetic thing, and like
exactly.
because when will you say women are in their prime physically?
Physically,
that physical prime.
What, 25?
I'm asking. What do you think?
I think he's getting into it with these ladies.
About 25? You think you was in your physical prime when you was about 25?
I was kind of I feel like I was skinnier than I would have liked to been, but I was definitely.
I think he knows. I think the girls that's with him also know that like this shit is on a. You know what I'm saying? If he was grooming these women to try to be with them type shit.
I don't think he's grooming them.
That's
because if he was grooming them, then it wouldn't be a 25 thing. Because if you're grooming them, you're gonna keep them.
I think they're enjoying life.
Yeah, bitches Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm gonna step out.
I better see before I get 25.
I don't think it's shit wrong with what Leo does. Then
it's a little wrong. It's like he's using them as meat pieces. Like he's using them as pieces of meat for sure.
Okay.
Well, I think
if that's wrong, it's wrong. Right, but like, hey, I didn't work this hard. I didn't do this much to fucking.
He maybe sees women as objects, right? Yeah. I see that. It's more of like some shit like that, like some narcissistic shit. Like I see women as objects.
And he's seen all these Hollywood hoes. He know how these bitches get down. He like, bro, these bitches is going. Like,
but
whatever.
I would believe that if he wasn't committing to them. He's in a relationship. That he's been being seen with them for extended periods of time.
That just means I like fucking her for a while. That's it. I like
fucking her. But that was the case. He's also been seen leaving the club with like 20 bitches and it's just him.
Recently though. It's been in the past like 5 years. In the past 5 years, he was like with Sophia Richie. He was with the girl he's with now. It's like on multiple occasions.
So is it really proven that he breaks up with women the day they turn 25?
Breaks up?
Like he cut them off financially?
No, but they're all
like
typically young. I'm sure they break. This is what I'm saying. He's with them and they break up for whatever reason they break up.
Right,
it's not like they're just fucking. Is what I'm saying. Like these women.
Well, you still want company.
If they were just fucking, he wouldn't be seen with them frequently, is what I'm trying to say.
Hollywood is a crazy place.
Yeah, it is.
It's hard to hide people, especially when you have a high profile like Leonardo DiCaprio. Like that's legit an A-list actor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's A-list.
But again, it go back to the thing of it being multiple. It would be multiple 21-year-olds you're seeing with.
He like bitches that's in they fucking physical peak.
Okay, well I'm just not saying. You keep making different arguments for it. I'm not.
I'm saying.
I'm not
sure
against it. I'm saying that.
is there something wrong with it?
No, because we've already established that. That's
There's
what.
nothing wrong
There's
with
nothing wrong with it.
I might have to say.
And do we believe that he really like stops fucking with a bitch when she turns 25? Because I don't believe that either, though. I feel like it's some women that's like 26 or 27. Hell,
Yeah,
maybe
I
even
don't
30.
I don't think it's
He's maybe 50 to 30.
stipulation around 25. But
I just think he sees women as objects. That's the wrong. That's the bad part about it. He see them as fucking things to fuck.
Yeah.
He changes them like new cars.
I think more so that it is his way of enjoying life, because you can fuck anybody, but I think that he enjoys living vicariously through a young woman. You give me the youth.
Right.
I mean,
and it's more work to deal with an older woman too, though. So once a woman get around 27, 28, it's gonna take more to make her. It's gonna take more to make her fucking get her shit off.
Yeah.
And like,
let's think about Leo, right? He's probably been to every cool place in the world.
Every single place.
Done all the fun shit, right?
Since 97.
So it's probably nothing more exciting than taking this little young chick who has never seen the world
and warping her brain.
Never seen none of
Taking her to see
most
shit she
beautiful
ain't never
places
seen before.
and letting her blow her fucking mind.
That's why
and
I
then
think
she comes back and fuck you like the best thing
Right.
that she did.
That's
ever
why.
happened.
She got all that energy. She got all that young 25-year-old
it's
buddy.
more than just fucking. I think it's the experience.
Yeah,
like,
it's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
you are so
Giddy
Oh
as
my
hell.
God.
Giddy as hell.
What is this?
I can't wait till tomorrow.
exactly.
Type shit.
It's fun more so than anything, and I think that's why he does it. And I think I don't think there's anything wrong.
He's sick. He's a great actor. You gotta think about it. He gotta.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with having fun. No,
Yeah.
life is meant to be enjoyed. However you find enjoyment in it. But I do think that, I do think from the young woman's perspective that she should understand what's happening. Like,
Yep.
you got Leo right now. You should enjoy it.
Until I'm 25.
Or get knocked up. I hate to
Learn
say.
everything that I possibly
Get knocked
can.
up by him.
Get everything,
That's the
squeeze for everything I possibly
That's the
can.
other thing about being 25. You're
I
dumb
be
as a
bitch,
box
I be
of fucking
nigga,
rocks.
I'm like, nigga, can
That's
you put me in a
25.
fucking movie?
You
Right,
gotta-
exactly.
You're
That's
dumb
another
as
gotta
thing.
hell.
play your cards right.
That's the thing.
Like,
Enjoy
he can tell
it.
them bitches anything. And he can do that to pretty much any woman. Like, as long as she's not on his level.
He can do that
And
shit to a 40-year-old, but
Yeah,
it's
it's
gonna
gonna be
wear
different.
off way quicker. This 25-year-old little bitch is going for the heels.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So
And she gonna try and get what she can. Period. Like, she might, like, cause she's not used to being around all these celebrities and shit.
no.
Oh my God, this is Mark Wahlberg over there. I want to fuck him too. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, Jamie Foxx, they're friends.
That's
Oh my
what
God,
I'm
I want to
saying.
fuck him too.
It's
Like-
these young girls, like play your cards right.
Like,
Don't let these
Leo
niggas
is
play
a
you.
special beast. Like that's literally like this is the A-list of the A-list. Like, you don't get much higher than Leo when it comes to actors. You know what I'm saying? Or any profession. Like, that's like dating LeBron James type shit.
Pretty
you know,
much.
pretty much because like.
He's the guy of his generation for sure.
For sure. Like, it's like you can't top that. Like, somebody might have something you like better, but you can't really top it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This nigga had Jeff Bezos' wife in there, mouth
Looking
wide
crazy.
the fuck open, and this is Jeff Bezos. Then nigga could
The
buy
richest-
Leo. He could buy Leo
4-5 times. Exactly.
3 times over, and hit fucking Bezos' wife was still in that stuff.
But that nigga Bezos don't mean shit to this younger generation. Like, you,
Yeah.
like, I've seen this. I've seen you in movies, nigga.
Yeah.
I've seen you growing up, and you've
Yeah.
been a heartthrob your whole life type shit. It's
since
different.
growing pains,
It's different
Little nigga
levels to
been-
this shit.
little
You know
nigga
what I'm
been hot
saying?
since
That's what I'm
growing
saying. It's not always about the money, but at the same time, he got enough money for him to do whatever the fuck you need. You know
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
exactly.
Whatever the fuck any other normal
and
human
he's
on
a
this
much
earth.
more fun time. Shit.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
what it is, man.
We speaking of, I guess, NBA, you want to segue to Joe Smith really quickly?
I seen that
Oh, that's another one. Like, yeah.
just
And
put it
she,
at the
he
top.
like he got a little bit of
Put it at the top.
younger wife.
at the top.
Yeah.
I want to see the age difference between them, if that's possible, if we can
Is it
find that
this?
out.
Yeah,
We
there
do
you
some
go.
research.
Right here, okay.
The age difference?
Yeah.
Let's see. Joe Smith, wife.
That shit was crazy.
Joe Smith. Damn. He won't come up. Get his facts.
Wait, no.
This was crazy. I mean, it wasn't that.
Nah, that's just crazy.
He's 48.
When you got to the background, it wasn't crazy.
It's not fucked up, and we're going
Keisha
to,
Chavez.
Okay, look, so
I have an OnlyFans.
Oh, he's the number one pick too.
He's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course, I'm mad. I'm just finding out.
You remember Joe Smith with the Hawks?
Anybody but myself. So why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice?
Let's see age.
Joe, I've been talking to you about.
Oh, she 52.
I've been asking.
Oh, so she's older. She's the prayer. She's the prayer, and he's the prey.
Not in my book.
The predator. I'm sorry.
Prayer.
Prayer.
Before,
we met, I knew that.
thought that I would never have to go back to.
I thought I would never have to go back to this
Yeah,
horror
because
life.
you know she was on the tapes.
She's a porn star.
She's a porn star.
I never knew that she did porn. She
The
did porn.
tapes that used to be in y'all daddy's bedroom.
I had to do something.
Oh, hold up now. You got to show me this. What are we talking about here?
Oh yeah,
She used to be on the tapes.
You act like that's the only
Let's
on
just-
the
let's listen to her-
VHS.
Let's listen to her real quick.
but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on.
What the fuck?
It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What
You couldn't
disrespect?
you couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay,
might
well,
subscribe.
we're talking about it now.
Can I have
So-
I like her face. I like her face.
I do
a
like
lot.
her face.
All right then.
She is
Old
pretty.
lady face.
No,
So, wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Nook's not putting up on the big screen for everyone to see.
No, it's.
So now you know.
Y'all can hear.
So now you know.
Ooh,
Ooh,
she.
bitch.
That was nasty. That was nasty.
All of this has been nasty work.
Yeah, but that so now you know shit was nasty.
She.
Joe?
I mean,
She was like, rescue me. Somebody rescue me. This nigga's too broke to handle me.
I think.
That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like.
I think it's really messed up that he didn't know.
Because everything she said was like shitting on him. Like, I thought I would never have to go back to that.
Like, damn, why you?
I
ain't
thought I
let
was
him
good.
know?
Right. She should have at least told him. But at the same
Like,
time, I
and
don't think
then-
that nigga was that oblivious either, though. Like, if you knew you made a porn star,
He
if she was
probably
a porn
found out he didn't. He
if
went
she
from
was
not knowing
if
to
she was
knowing.
if she was a porn star before you met her, and then you saved her, you should already know what's coming with it. Like, that bitch is signing something.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm I'm an NBA player, I'm a number one pick, and you a porn star, and I just happen to get a liking to you, you're signing something. Because you haven't helped me do anything.
Oh,
You
so
know-
you don't
you
think they got
earned-
no prenup?
The way that she was talking to him, it didn't seem like she had no prenup.
Nah, probably not. And that nigga ain't.
She would have divorced him if that was the case, right? I'm gonna get out and get my money.
But she probably didn't have nobody, no other suitors. Nobody was gump enough like him to fucking take her in and like make her a part of the family.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it was probably like it's not facilitating enough to.
think
See, that's what social media come in the game and ruin shit. Because now she feel like she got to compete with fucking all these other half naked ass old these young
So
bitches.
yeah, her name is
she probably going through a midlife crisis. She's 52, right?
Her name is Yasmin Penna Davis. Apparently, she was a porn star for 18 years before this.
18 years, god damn.
Yeah. And apparently, she has over 52 adult films.
Oh yeah, I'm about to fab to Miss Miss
yeah.
Davis Smith.
Ain't nothing like a good story to get a bitch on your
Yeah.
brain, huh? Ain't nothing like a good
Y'all
celebrity
are
story.
sick.
I'm letting you know.
You knew who I was.
A good
Everything she said just made me.
Everything.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a whore.
Oh,
I
she's a
want to see
whore.
her get nutted
A
on.
whore.
Absolutely.
Change my mind.
Oh my
so
god!
What you think about that brand? Was she a whore?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I guess. How long ago was that? Like, damn,
the
bitch.
statistics already speak for themselves.
I mean, yeah, but
I'm
damn,
talking
you
about based off that conversation, what was heard.
Did she a hoe for that?
It
I
sounded
don't
very
think she's
hoish.
a hoe. I think she can have her OnlyFans.
But
I
okay,
think she's
but it
wrong for not talking about it with her husband.
It sounds like she's throwing her man under the bus.
Yeah, it sounds like she's doing it for the wrong reasons. Like, some of them were right. I feel like, you want to make some extra money on the side. There's nothing wrong with making an OnlyFans. If you have a husband, you're a wife now. Like, you can't just be doing stuff without consulting your husband, talking to him about it at least. Like, he gonna have his feelings, say what he want to say. You can still make the decision to do it after that.
Then
but
he
you have to
confront
come
you about it, and then you talk like that.
Yeah, the conversation, everything about the conversation was wrong.
I'm surprised he ain't punch you in the face.
Yeah,
It's probably because the camera's there.
she was recording.
Look at this. Look at it. Look at
She was
that.
recording to save.
He's like,
herself.
you recording me?
Yeah, that's nasty.
What are you looking at, Nook? What are you doing? Go back down. What are you doing?
I'm trying to find.
You found it. It was there, and then you went to
That
right
wasn't.
there.
That wasn't
it.
her. That wasn't
That
her.
is her. Go back.
That is her.
That was
her.
right there.
That's her.
This ain't an actual video. I
You
didn't try
tryna-
to click this already, y'all.
Why are you watching the?
What are
the
you
video?
doing? What are you doing? Go back down to where you see the nigga in the blue
girl,
shirt.
She's
I
right.
seen this already.
Click that.
What you looking for then?
That's what we're watching.
I was-
That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
The
What are
fuck?
you looking for?
We already watched the clip, so I was just trying to find some more information. I had seen a.
What do you think, Marcus? Look at her. Look at this bitch.
I had seen a picture of her.
They look at they lady in a nice house, and she want more.
Nah, I had seen a picture of her in her younger days on a video of a porn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to find that.
I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna find it. Don't worry. We find that after the pod.
After the part.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Sorry, I was trying to find
Y'all niggas
it.
gonna have a little session.
That's her at 52. Oh, I know her at 27.
But I must say,
killer.
she did look fucking amazing.
Her at 25, probably crazy.
Yeah, she looked great. She looked great.
Y'all niggas finna have
My
y'all a
God.
little FAP session of the day.
You gonna watch it too?
No, I'm not. A little Joe Smith's wife FAP session is crazy.
It's not crazy. Did you see that shit? The way she talking? I like her little accent too.
Y'all niggas so easy.
You be watching
Men are
lesbian
so,
porn. What?
men are so easy.
Are we easy?
Yeah, and I don't watch lesbian porn. We've talked about that.
Oh, okay. My bad, gang. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I don't.
Yeah, I watch regular porn.
Right. show me a game, man. Show me somebody getting drilled.
I watch the hard stuff.
Lay the wood to
I
him.
like the hard stuff.
Yeah, that's don't get me.
Anyway.
Right. Take it off.
All right, Santana versus Akademiks.
Oh, Santana win.
Let's get into some gay stuff.
And I hate that because I like Akademiks more than Sam.
I like Ak for sure, man.
Speaking of lesbian porn.
Yeah.
No, you wild. You wild.
Oh no, that's gay. That's gay porn.
I mean, it kind of cancels out when
What's Santana get mad at Ak
That's
about?
two big ass men.
What's Santana get mad at Ak about?
I don't know
you
what
gotta
happened.
click the video, but it was because Akademiks be talking about females, and he basically
got mad at
checked
Glow.
him.
Let's see.
He checked because it was Carisha he was talking about too. He be talking about Carisha.
Oh yeah,
He always
Ak did because he did City the Girls Done. I did watch that video.
He always talk about
He
females.
said them bitches don't care about music no more. They're housewives. They're not city girls. They're housewives. Which I agreed with.
Don't be
It's like because they
what the fuck Carisha said to you, what the fuck how Carisha feel about you, that's how she feel about you. Me being her best friend, that don't have nothing to fucking do with me. In the hood and in a lot of urban cultures,
going crazy.
when you see boys, public flyers and posters on our motherfucking page. So Tuesday, Young Miami has a party in Miami. She having a Halloween party. Pull up on us. Pull up and come holler. And it's nothing but her to.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Why that nigga start the video like he was taking his wig off? This the only thing I gotta say about this.
What's the only thing?
I didn't know that it was okay to still use the word fag. Cause I kind of
It's not. He's gay. He can say it.
I guess they get a pass.
He can say it.
That's like nigga. For
Yeah.
black people.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you gotta be a certain level to get away with saying fag or faggot.
Yeah.
We're not there, so blur that out for me. So blur that, like beep. But yeah, he can say it.
Yeah, okay.
And everybody be so gay people upset with him. So I never act like a fag.
No, but he used it in a derogatory way
Yeah.
too. Like, but that's how we used it though. It didn't necessarily mean like you was.
No, he just using it. He's like, use a fucking fag. Okay, asshole. You know.
That's funny. All right, so that was my main thing. What you think? Bree don't like.
But he does move like in my opinion. I feel like folks do move like that.
I think he's actually right.
Act does.
No, not act.
Santana.
Yeah, like if there's anybody, I'm like, oh, that's a fag. That's not a gay man. That's a fag. Sorry to the community, but man. that's the difference.
Because he act like a woman. That's
such a woman, and like
yeah.
Okay, you could be feminine.
So Bree,
yeah, that's too much.
I really want your insight to this because
I don't like acting.
She don't like act.
Yeah, and it's
but
right.
You think it's
like,
okay for Santana to do what he does and basically
if anybody is gonna check him, it needed to be a nigga. Like when I was watching his shit, I was thinking, why hasn't like Charlamagne or anybody else checked him about the type of content he chooses to produce? It's meant to get on people's nerves, but Charlamagne, all of them kind of get on people's nerves and still achieve whatever goal they have for the hip hop culture. Yeah, disruptive.
Most of act shit is not like
not that salacious
pointing at women though.
Yeah.
But it's women though. Like nobody else.
So he can't talk about women?
He can, but why is it that you beefing with him though? Like, why are you beefing?
Beef is different. That is crazy.
Why are you beefing with women?
It's not even. It's beef because Ak is big enough and they reply back.
Mm-hmm. So if they reply back and then Ak don't want to fucking be like,
I'm not. What it is? Who else is on his level? Who talk about?
Well, who else?
Joe
Most niggas
Budden.
is pussy. Joe capes
Drake
for
just
women.
came at Joe hard as fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
Joe capes to women. That's one of the things that Joe does.
He capes to women. Okay.
Ack is one of the only people that
Charlemagne.
Charlemagne, I mean, he said stuff to women, but Charlemagne's honestly the biggest critique with Charlemagne is that he been pussy and he ain't been saying shit crazy the last couple months. Like Charlemagne been pussy for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? He been on like a whole.
You can't win. There's no way to win.
There's no way to win. So it's like Ack is about the only nigga that comes out
That goes
and says,
there.
He says what the elephant in the room. Like he addresses the elephant in the room, and I think women get mad when that shit happens. But that's just
and then
women
they'll
in
call
general.
him a fat bitch or a fag or whatever the fuck. I'm like, oh, you's a bitch, blah, blah.
If
and
you're
then
not agreeing with women, they get mad.
He gonna say something back, you know?
Especially,
I get it.
But I don't think that's not the only reason, because this isn't like this news of him beefing with women isn't like my reason for
women
not liking.
gonna say some.
Women, people stop fucking with Act as soon as Vic called him a bitch on Everyday Struggle, and he let that shit slide. So so that means that you can say whatever you want to say to Act, pretty much.
Okay, if that's the case, but
that's what it is. I can tell you, that's what it is.
I be listening to truth tellers, and to me, the nigga.
I like truth tellers. That's what I'm saying, because
he
like
be saying the truth. Like to me, he talks about the elephants in the room and the stuff that people don't want to say necessarily, and of course that's gonna be met with, oh, this nigga is tweaking, this nigga is a fat bitch, he's lying or whatever. But it just be like, he kind of just said what everybody.
And I like how he do his detective work. He be doing his detective. I like how he do his detective shit. But at the same time, he do be having his biases. You can see that. If somebody piss Act off and they come and Act and then Act got any reason to fucking go at him, to go at them.
Oh, he gonna go at him.
He's gonna go at him for a long time.
Like, wasn't he beefing with Kanye for a little while?
I never heard no shit like that.
But the whole thing is that hip hop is full of fucking bullies too.
Yeah.
Right? And so niggas always trying to. The nigga built this shit himself. He ain't get no handouts from nobody. So I be like, if you built that shit like that, bro, you're not finna just let anybody come tear your shit down because they got a little bit of name.
I don't like him fucking with Glow. What the fuck did Glow do to him? What did she do to him? I don't see her fuck with anybody.
I don't know. She got into it with Cenat recently. If y'all want to talk about that, like Kai said her song was weak and she kind of
she blocked him.
Yeah.
So what?
That's what it is. That's a little kid shit. It's like whatever. Y'all gonna beef.
He was beefing with Erykah Badu. It was like a lot of random.
He did get into it.
A lot of random people.
She made some incense called like the fat nigga incense and shit. It sold them bitches. So
word.
He definitely beefed.
That's hilarious.
She said some shit about him early on though, and he got mad and went back at her.
Right, and then like that. If you say something about me, I get mad. I have a right to get mad and say some shit about you. Sorry.
Yeah.
If you happen to be a woman, you a woman. I'm sorry.
And that nigga was friends with 6ix9ine. I think he kind of seen that
shit was lame.
I think he seen. I don't know if it was lame.
But you know who's it? The Volt TV.
Oh, you talking about Vlad?
Vlad. Yeah. That's my more so truth teller.
Vlad.
Vlad don't tell truth. He interview and get them to talk about shit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but he be asking questions that if you
dumb enough, right? I want to know the I want to know the answer. If you stupid enough to tell me that shit, that's on you. Don't fucking blame Vlad for that shit.
Vlad don't even be in the fucking room with them niggas though. Vlad be talking to their ass on a computer screen.
I didn't know that until you told me that shit a couple years ago.
I didn't know that neither, but I'm saying
in the room with them niggas most of the
Vlad
time.
just started showing his face.
But I'm saying, like, if you're gonna produce the content and get the truth, at least like do it from a perspective where you're not.
You're off mic.
Where you're not like an asshole, I guess. But I guess asshole content gets you views. It gets you the interaction.
I don't feel like you watch
I don't think he be even an asshole.
I don't feel like you watch Act enough. Like
I don't.
Full. I feel like you watch his clips.
Act be talking about some shit, bro. Act just get in trouble for some dumb shit.
Yeah. I don't give him the time of day.
Even in my mind, I thought I didn't like Act until I was like actually started seeing Act like actual content that he posts.
Yeah, on YouTube you watch the full because you probably seen me watching clips and it probably pop up and then you'll see like a long form and be like, okay. Then the nigga be explaining himself.
He got the best Dirk interview ever already.
Yeah,
he got one of the best King Von interviews ever. You know what I'm saying?
He got the best King Von interview.
For sure.
He got the best
He
one.
got the best King Von interview.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
he don't be getting him on no snitching and shit. It's just because you a woman, you think like, oh, he's picking on women. He's not picking on women.
No, because I told you this is not the first reason. It didn't start with women. It started with like
the Vic Mensa.
Yeah, Vic Mensa. It
Call
started
him
with
a bitch.
And I can't find it. It wasn't Kanye. It was somebody else he was just beefing with for no reason. My thing is also like if you gonna be that type of person, like Why feed into what you know they gonna react to? Like your PR team
to get views. That's literally his job. Is to get views.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, if you make a career out of being an asshole, you continue to be an asshole no matter what. Is that what you're saying?
So do you think the city girls care about music? Because that's what they got into it about.
Did you watch their interview with
Breakfast Club?
The Breakfast Club?
I didn't watch
my
it.
girl watched it.
I didn't watch it. What happened?
I watched a little bit.
Yeah.
They blamed everybody else except for themselves.
Well, yeah, I think they have a shitty team, but I think that goes back to what we say about music nowadays. They don't care enough. Like their team, once they get them to sign them contracts, damn.
So you think their shitty team is QC?
And them motherfuckers.
They say quality control don't like them. That's what they
say. They seem hard to like, bro. I'm sorry. They seem like some terrible humans. I'm sorry, dog.
See if you, like, quality.
She threw that fucking phone to my nigga Uzi. I'm like, bitch, how the fuck dare you?
Quality controls.
I love Uzi, but she explain that situation?
What'd she say? Did it have a good reason?
She said it was because he gave her seat to his friend.
Right.
Basically, when she walked up, it wasn't like get up for my girl. He just kind of like sat there and let his friend, and they both was kind of like
looking at her like, bitch, well,
you ain't got no seat. That shit would have pissed me off.
We had 30 minutes. We had 30 minutes. We got to wrap.
That shit would piss me off too. Okay.
Yeah, I get it.
Real quick with this shit though, with the city girl shit. Cause it's just
real ass whores. That's the name of their album.
Right, come on now. Y'all deserve to sell 6,000 copies.
You deserve to sell. You got what you get. That's why I was happy. I'm like, thank God.
Cause I'm just trying to figure out, like, what is this nigga? You think they still interested in music? How is
if
that?
I'm fucking Diddy, no. I don't care. Unless I really care about music.
What is QC's track record shown to be like this? That's a terrible team.
No, I'm not saying a terrible team. I'm saying music, new artists these days.
These hoes ain't new. Oh, keep going.
Yeah, they are. I mean, in the past, when they come out in the past 5 years, past 10 years.
That ain't new no more.
They were saying that the city girls.
That's new to me.
A lot of them were saying that the city girls.
Especially because one of them was in jail half the time.
Like, a lot of them were saying that the city girls, basically, the crazier renditions of them have come out. So the Sexy Reds, the Glorrillas, the Ice Spices, then these girls is really showing ass, talking about nasty shit.
They
and
all
the city
do the same
girls,
shit.
The city girls don't go that crazy.
They were mishandled. I stand on what I said. I think they were mishandled.
I don't think they was mishandled.
City girls man bash more than the rest of them.
I think the city girls started fucking niggas and got occupied.
Mm-hmm.
No. Fuck man bash. They wasn't hustling. They was hustling on different
They was
avenues.
hustling on dick. They was cock hustling. And they got two very expensive cocks.
Kick it. That's
they
what
got
happened.
You think once they got what they got, it's just about who they was with?
They're not even city girls. All that shit they rap about, they don't do. They're not.
Right. Well, they literally, actually, they practice what they preached. Actually, like, I need a nigga that's throwing a bag.
Okay.
And they got two niggas that's got some bag. I definitely think
they're city girl. Okay. Because Diddy has gotten somebody pregnant and had a baby on Carisha. She don't get no fuck.
Why would you? Why would I care? I won't care.
That's what I'm saying. It's that shitty girl
like
shit.
Leo with his 25-year-old.
That's not housewife shit. Let me tell you that.
You got a harem of hoes. You right.
Okay, and then I don't know. I think with JT. With JT, it might be a little bit more accurate because I think she really do love Uzi Dirty Draws. Like she love him for the way that he is, and I mean he got that
because they're closer
too.
in age too.
Well, if that's the case, then the city girl shit never even mean shit.
And Uzi's more talented than Diddy. Let's keep it a buck. Like he's better at what he does than Doc calling us. Get out of here.
Put him on the mic.
You want to call him? All right, I'll pick it up.
Oh, we still got camera time?
Yeah, still rolling. We're still rolling.
You on the podcast, Quills?
Hello?
Yeah, you in. You on the podcast. You're live on the podcast.
You're live.
So people can hear you.
This is your time to shine.
We live, baby.
There we go.
Why don't you tell us about yesterday? Tell us about your event. What happened?
Man, last night was epic. It was an epic night, man. Hey, look, this is what I want to say while I got a chance, man. I'm just proud of my city. We was able to bring out a lot of people.
No violence.
A positive event. Nobody got hurt.
Definitely. It was a great event.
All we can talk about the next day is about how people had a good time. So with that being said, man, I had a great time. It was great. I made money and people had a good time. Can't ask for us better.
Clap them up. Give them a clap.
Yeah.
It was a good event.
Yeah, we'll call you back though because we running low on the time. We got to wrap.
All right, bye.
Hang on.
Y'all niggas terrible. I get off.
That's this stupid. He looking at me like I got the fucking. I ain't got no damn button.
All right, let's get it. All right, so.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, man. These bitches done. They practice what they preach. They got them. The niggas is gonna throw the money. I know. I was talking about Uzi being more popular, more talented than Diddy.
That's it. I don't want to get too much in the film, but the fall of the House of Usher, Mike Flanagan is a genius. Okay,
we're gonna watch it.
He used Edgar Allan Poe's most.
What a creepy man.
Okay, he already creepy. Some of his most popular short stories and poems, and turned it into an amazing series. Each episode named after one of his poems.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then the entire series, The Fall of the House of Usher, was a short story, but he tied it into the Oxycontin storyline. Like the main character was Richard Sackler, technically, but his name was Roderick Usher. But it's very much so like poetic cinema. If that was like a genre,
yeah,
it's amazing. He did a very good job at tying all that in together.
This new shit out.
And I love Edgar Allan Poe.
I think Emily Blunt it's called Painkiller.
Yeah, I wanted to see that with Chris Evans is in it too, right? I'm over it. They've done like 5 already.
I'm fucking over it. It's like, yo, I'm sick of the
They did
Painkillers,
and what was the other one that came out?
the Sacklers. I forgot what was the name of that.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of that shit. With the black lady though. It was
Yeah.
great. It was great. That's the one I watched with Matthew.
Painkillers is what that one's called. This one's called Pain Hustlers.
Yeah, Pain Hustlers. I'm done with the pain pills.
Okay. Okay. At least this one had like an indirect message. It wasn't about that at all. It was, but it was more so about making a deal with the devil. That's
man. That's a scary shit with me. Deal with the devils. I believe that.
You do? All right. Yeah, that you would like it then. It was a very good.
I ain't gonna lie to you, that nigga come holler.
I know you told me this shit before. You told me you like speaking to the microphone. Let me know how you feel about this.
What?
Call him. Say meet me.
No, all I'm saying
you
is,
said you would do it. You know the deal with the devil means there's no redemption from that.
Okay, but if does my
but it's worth it.
What the hell niggas talking about?
He said, because like I said, the deal with the devil. He said I need the nigga come holler. So that means he'll take the deal. He'll do it.
All right, yeah. Y'all need to watch the series because it literally.
But check this out. All I'm saying is the deal comes right if you know you could take care multiple generations, which are your family.
It's worth the eternity of hellfire.
Is it fucking worth it?
I don't think so.
You're saying yes to the deal.
That's what you're saying, yeah.
Fucking A, son. Like
you gotta see what the deal is.
I feel like
basically,
but I feel like that's the most careless, like selfless thing you can do, right?
No, it's very selfish.
It's very selfish.
It's selfish.
It's very selfish. It's incredibly selfish.
Well, in the moment you're making a deal for yourself.
Yeah, you're not doing it for your fucking future generations. You don't give a fuck.
But what you do after that, can you not?
You can, but will you? No, because you got everything you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
You think that's the deal to get everything you wanted?
What do you think the deal is? What do you make the deal?
What if everything I want is the good for others?
That's not no.
Yeah,
not how it works.
Yeah.
No, it's selfish.
And you just reap the benefits of that?
Yes. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
It's like, hey, I mean, we gonna be living all right, but I made sure that everybody was all right, though. You know what I mean?
Financially. But somebody could take that shit away tomorrow. You never know.
I mean, other things come. People probably get too much money and they fight other demons.
If you want to fuck with Satan, just say you want to fuck with Satan, bro. Like, leave me out of it. Like, you're not gonna convince me. Like, you know, I'm never gonna be like, yeah, I'll do it.
Especially because I seen it. Y'all gotta see it play out.
So somebody
see the shit play out.
So somebody comes and be like, hey, I've been seeing you guys fucking working. You've been doing it the honest way. I got a deal for you. One of you gotta sign it though. With you know who.
Sign it, Shrek. Sign it.
Who do you guys, you know?
I'll let you sign it.
Hey, you go ahead.
Sign it, Duck. Sign it, Duck.
Nah, where the deal went, both of you had to sign it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, I'm not going.
She was like, it only works if you both do it. So, it's some shit there.
Yeah,
very good series, though. I would highly recommend it.
I don't know. I'll think about it. Because if I could ask for forgiveness, but I really believe it.
You don't get to.
I signed the deal with the devil if I can come back.
After you make the deal with the devil.
No. Because like, if you can't believe in one without the other, if you believe in the devil, that believes in you believe in God. And God always say, "I forgive you." So hey, if I can sign the deal with the devil,
Now you're venturing into Midnight Mass, which I told y'all to watch that one too.
Both
are Mike Flanagan. I would say, hey.
Shout out to Mikey Flanagan.
Shout out to Mike Flanagan.
Mike
he damn near one of my favorites right now, man. That man be coming with some hits.
Like he coming with some shit.
He be coming with some hits.
You a hit?
That's an old white man.
Would you hit?
You a hit?
For his brain. It's not about just how you look, right? It's about your mental brain.
I might take the dinner.
The dinner?
With him.
Over the 500K? No, you wouldn't. You're lying.
All right.
Well. Also, wait. We did go see Killers of the Flower Moon since we on content real quick.
Did you see it yet, Bree?
No.
You should go see it.
Not interested.
Yeah, but you guys know how I feel about things going to the movies. We talk about
you hate the movies.
It's not that I hate it. I can wait. You can wait, okay. I can wait till it comes on Apollo Group TV.
Actually,
I need to get a damn sponsorship.
On Apple TV in like 40 days.
40 days.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
it's gonna be on Apollo.
But honestly, so
in 30.
This was Martin Scorsese's first film outside of. I just want to say. I don't want to say outside. This has been his first film, kind of off of on a different topic, genre, like topic of genre, I guess.
No, that's not true. He's had plenty of genres.
Yeah, I was gonna say he
did the Last Temptation of Christ. He did
he's done
Age of Innocence. He did goddamn.
It's just
he
different.
did a boxing movie. He did mob movies. He's most famous for his mob movies.
Range of different movies.
He's most famous for Goodfellas and Casino.
But from what you all told me, this is because was that Martin Scorsese the one with the guy all the way through it? He was like trying to kill somebody.
Cape Fear?
No. It might not have been
Martin Scorsese. The Departed?
Nope. Cowboys. No.
That's Tarantino if you think about Cowboys.
Yeah, not Tarantino.
Not Cowboys.
Hateful Eight or something?
Let me look
Kill
it up.
Bill. Yeah, look it up.
Let me look it up.
So yeah,
I don't remember him trying to kill nobody.
It was some long
but Killers of the Flower Moon, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
It's definitely in his lane. He does period pieces.
It was a very deep movie. Hard to watch for me.
Hard to watch. Like I said, it's a masterpiece, but I don't know about the replay value.
Yeah, it was
because I can only watch that so many times.
I'm actually excited to see it again.
I'm gonna watch it again for sure.
Yeah,
but at the same time, it was so damn sad. I'm like, God damn.
Pressure shooter. That guy. He had a pressure shooter.
Oh, you thinking about No Country for Old Men?
Yes.
That's the Coen brothers.
The Coen brothers. Okay,
very
got it.
similar.
Yeah.
I'm not biggest fans of them.
You don't like the Coen brothers? Are you nuts?
Why?
I'm not the biggest fans of them.
Why?
I mean,
all the movies are great. You never seen Old Country Old Brother Where Art Thou?
Yeah, I have.
Yes,
it's not my favorite.
That's what I'm saying. They're along the same vein. They're not Martin Scorsese, but
they're not. They're Marty. They're not Marty.
They're not Marty, but they not. They're not
bad. They're very good.
Cool.
You ever seen There Will Be Blood? Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Now that's one of them.
There Will Be Blood. So you didn't like No Country for Old Men? I seen that late.
No Country for Old Men was good.
That's fucking fantastic.
It's cool. I got in a car accident when that movie was actually out.
Yeah, you be blaming everything else about why you don't like movies.
Life.
I was going through a breakup.
The Drake metric.
I got into a car accident.
The Drake
nigga, watch the movie with
Drake
clear
metric.
lenses.
The Drake metric.
Marty did his thing, and this was a true story about the Indians. I just say everybody, I think y'all should go watch it.
You go see it.
Definitely down.
The shit gets really deep.
It's very deep because I didn't even know about this shit before. I didn't know research going in.
No, this happened in Oklahoma, also around the same
Tulsa.
time as the bombings of Black Wall Street. So you got to kind of see that within the movie.
Literally the same year.
I love a movie that intertwines real history.
Yeah. So it was just real deep, and mostly everything that happened in the movie was true. I'm not gonna bullshit.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But let's wrap up with Brienne saying we're too pussy to go to a haunted house.
Yes,
haunted houses are not scary, dude.
They're fun.
Especially as a grown man, not scary.
They are really fun when you go with somebody who's actually scared, but you don't have to go with people who are actually scared. You can go with like 10 people.
Act like I'm scared and make you have a great time.
10 people.
I just grab your ass every 2 seconds. Have her ass jumping.
People who are actually scared, they make it a really fun experience.
Yeah.
Because you like to see their fear, and that's funny to you.
That's one.
That's
two,
bad. That's mean.
When you go with like 10 people, it's like there's different personalities interacting with things that are supposed to scare you.
That's when niggas start beating other people, and that's funny to you. Right. Look at you.
But you over here laughing because they jumping out and scaring you. That shit ain't supposed to be funny.
It's not scary, but it's funny. I'm saying it's all hilarious.
What is funny about it?
Like, it's like, ah.
He's doing this for employment.
Right. Hey, it was so.
He's taking the mental aspect of it and laughing at that shit.
It was
like,
it was some joke. I think it was Mike Epps. He said he went to the Hunter house and nigga was rolling up. Said, it was like, oh shit, the kids here. Nigga, I already see you. Already caught you, man. Shit ain't funny. Oops.
Niggas. Yes, I'm going to the Hunter house after this without y'all, since y'all want to be.
So like, how does that work? Like, it's a timely thing, right? It's like a 9 o'clock show or 10 o'clock show. Or like,
no, like you go in with your group. Like
you go with your group.
So it's just niggas is popping out every 2 seconds, regardless.
They probably just expect you to make it through in so much time.
It's 3 floors, so you got multiple times.
I actually want to go to some shit like that.
And then like, so it's this thing where I don't know if it's still the same. When you go in, you get your group, you get your spiel. If you epileptic, if you this, that, or third,
you can't go there.
You need to turn around. And then they be like, all right, now there's a car here. One of you go in at a time. Like, y'all got to
like
separate
the Statesville prison shit? Like,
Statesville I haven't been to. This is the one I've always gone to. Reapers
That's
Realm
scarier.
and Hammond.
I'm
But
actually quite interested in it.
it's somebody banging in the trunk as you climbing through that bitch. You don't know what's on the other side.
But you already know what's happening. So you
I don't know if it's the same. No,
Nah,
like,
it's probably going to be different.
It's different every year. It's a little different every year.
Some new face
There's
paint.
been a... There's been a slide.
He bleeding from a different orifice. I bleed out my armpit this year. Not my forehead.
So
I'm sorry.
And then, it's just different elements. They don't keep it the same every time.
No,
but that shit be fun when you go with people.
Well, can you take a My Thoughts, My Faults recording?
They're not gonna let you record in that bitch, right? That's part of the problem.
I don't know. I might be able to, but okay. I don't know how much time we have, but there are
give a GoPro.
There are haunted houses that you go in, you sign waivers, and you can't talk about it. Like, and people.
They be fucking people in there. You think I got a sign I can't talk about?
I forget where it is.
Fucked.
I forget where it is, but you get blindfolded and you don't see where it is. Like, you get thrown in the trunk, blindfolded, and you have to pass like a agility test and a physical test.
The fuck I gotta do? I gotta go climb mountains. What the fuck you mean agility test?
I don't sign up to put myself through things like that.
Not that.
Like, all this shit is like, it's like, okay, this is a play. Like, this is a, so that takes the fear away from it for me.
Yeah.
Now, if you just walk up on, like, if I sign up for something and then I don't know what is gonna happen, and then somebody just catch you in the street and just throw me in the truck.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Then I was like, oh, but this
So you would do that shit. That's
kind of.
I'm gonna send you that motherfucking link, because that shit is crazy.
It's real?
It's real. You gotta sign a waiver. I think it's a waiting list.
They just catch you outside.
You do have to submit a physical. You have to be in like a certain type of health condition, and then you have to once they get there, they're allowed to like touch you. That's one of the ones where they be like, yeah, we can.
If I can touch you, that means you can touch. If you can touch me, that means I can touch you.
If they came and they grabbed me and they separated me from the group.
Oh yeah, you's a hoe.
That was scary.
That
was scary.
That wouldn't scare me. That shit scared me.
Once you separated, who's to say what can happen to you?
Yeah,
you know what'll scare me? If a motherfucker hold me over that balcony over there and make me feel like I'm a fall. That's some scary shit. Like, I don't want no. Like, a roller coaster is scary to me. That's not even no more. It's not even scary. That's fun. That's a thrill.
Oh my god.
What if you go to that shit with like your kids and some shit, right? And then
Daddy.
They take one of your kids and you think it's a part of the shit, and then when you get done, they be like, "Them niggas left."
No, we've done that at the same haunted house before.
Like, this wasn't a part of the
That's
thing.
not fair. That's me ready to kill somebody. That's different. See, like, none of this shit is scary. Nothing horror scares me, bro.
Man.
Very little.
Crazy.
Like, you might give me a jump scare, but that's just because of
music.
music.
What's scary? The motherfucking white men fucking with them Indians in that movie.
Yep,
now,
that's fear. That's scary. Yep.
Now, that's real scary.
Poisoning me and shit. That's why I was scared of Lovecraft. I'm like, oh, it's these secret societies. They be really doing weird shit with magic.
Yes.
Don't fuck with it.
That was the scary shit.
But man, thank y'all for a great Halloween episode of the podcast. We got to get the fuck up out of here.
Bye.